स्ट्रीम हो रहा है। क्या नाम था इसका? इस्लामाबाद। इतना में तो हो जाना चाहिए था। चलते हैं।
हाँ तो भैया यार
फैनपुर में
नोट करो वहाँ से में जाओ, तुम काट दिया था उसको, फैन कोड पे जाओ। लॉगिन करना पड़ेगा लग रहा। यूट्यूब में लाइव जा रहा है इसके चैनल से, आ रहा है ना 11485 पे। अरे
बहुत पहले बना।
Risky off the stumps, very risky. Get a brace. Munro tidies up, but again, only 7 from the 9th over, and it's 65 for 2.
आप लोग फ्रेंड्स देख सकते हैं मैच जैसे कि चल रहा है PSL का, कराची किंग्स वर्सेस इस्लामाबाद यूनाइटेड का, और देख सकते हैं 65 रन हैं, 2 विकेट गिर चुके हैं 9 ओवर में। शान मसूद खेल रहे 22 रन पे, शोन मलिक खेल रहे 4 रन पे, शदाब खान जो कि दूसरा डाल चुके हैं, कैप्टन है टीम के, 2 ओवर में 12 रन दिए इन्होंने। देख सकते हैं चालू हो जाएगी, बॉल फूटना चालू हो जाएगी स्क्रीन के सामने।
United, you've got team's economy when you think bowling between those middle overs, 7 to 15, top of the tree. They keep getting people out though too. All very well to be economical, but you can halt proceedings by simply getting batsmen out and causing all sorts of havoc.
And you would think that Islamabad United is a team that bats deep. It's just filled with batters. And they've got the best economy out of all them. Wonder why they've lost 3 out of 4.
I'll tell you in a minute. Oh, Seem Shah. Good to see him back, and good to see him fit, of course. Now he's hustling in here with another one. Yeah, a bit of work to do, and as a quick bowler from yesteryear, it's the body. Such a demanding thing to do on your frame. Looking a lot more at ease though. Perhaps not running in as hard and as forcing it. So in terms of just coming back from injury, bowling within himself slightly. Hanain, you see him. Brothers, or 3 brothers, isn't there?
All 3 with the United. All 3 already have an outing. They've all had a go. And still looking to impress. But Sikandar and Danny, both coming back to your point. Islamabad have lost 3 on a bounce now, and they might have the best economy in the middle overs with the ball, but they're right at the bottom in terms of wicket-taking ability in that power play. So denting the game up front has been an issue. 4 matches prior to this, they've only picked up 3 wickets in that phase. And I think you want to impact the game up front, especially with the new ball. That's another brother, that's Ubaid. He's the one in the middle. Hunain, the youngest. Naseem, the oldest. A fantastic story. for all of them, led by the oldest, who's still very young.
Yes, and I have to give myself an uppercut. Naseem, yeah, very similar actions, these two. Naeem and Naseem. It's going to come round here. Yeah, early days for this fellow. He's going round the wicket. And the front foot no ball's gone for 4. Now going to have a little freebie. I think he might want to go back over the wicket here. We'll have a look. But transgressed the front line.
Yeah, much needed from Karachi's point of view, especially from their skipper. He's overstepped by some margin. And trying to shut the angle out, only gets into the arc. Shan Masood has done well to hit it in front of square as opposed to a complete horizontal bat shot. So now the free hit. 8 of the first 3. And Shan Masood will look to deposit this one outside the fence as well. Yeah, the conversation there, I'd reckon, from the umpire to Shadab was that you can't change the field because the same batter is on strike. Only if they cross ends can you change the field. Hence why the same fielder has to go back in those same positions.
You can't change the field, but can you change the personnel?
N-O, Zackers, spells no. They tried to, cunning, aren't they?
Just checking.
Thank you. Rightio, freebie. Well bowled, yeah. Just keep bowling a few of those, young man.
Yeah, this is brilliant. Knowing it's a free hit to land it perfectly in that block hole, brilliant. Now we're talking about how young they are, 22, 20 and 18. And Naseem, no better than Hunain, fantastic.
Good times, the Rouge.
Danny, can you read that? Cameraman, jaldi focus karo.
Jaldi focus. Zoom in and get into them. They want to be on tally. And what are you winning? Is that part of the J-Dot? Uniform winners. Yeah, these guys do. Well done, chaps. You're onto it.
Yeah, Zoe behind the lens there. He's eyeing those poster outs.
8 off, 2 to go. A surge, lost his poles. Zingers everywhere on a Wednesday. Brilliant.
It's not the first time he's got Shan Masood. Not so long ago in the domestic, he was troubling Shan with his bowling. He might not be the quickest out of the 3 brothers. He surely got some swing, and this time around it was Yorker length. Probably noticed that the left-hander was moving away from the stumps every time, trying to make room. Gets one go under the bat and gets that off stump. That's very well bowled there by Hunain Shah. So if one brother doesn't get you, the other one will. Shan Masood, 27 of 30. Karachi, 73 for 3.
What a cracker. Yorker with the follow-up from the no ball. That was a free hit. And Shan Masood's slow progress in terms of a strike rate and scores. Not good enough. Here's the big fella. Yes, nice. There's some cute banners going around, but Pollard, he has got a lot of responsibility on those shoulders again. And Pollard in at a crucial time. Almost had half the overs. One more ball and be 10 overs, and Pollard has decided to come out and say, look, I'm at 5. It seems to be a regular posse for Pollard here in season 9, so he joins Mullock, who's really only just got out there himself, 6 from 6. And once again, the responsibility on these two.
But I tell you what, the way Hunan's bowling to land one Yorker in the block hole on that free hit and to follow it up with another one, just shaped away slightly from the off stump, but he's got the big man and Pollard to face up. He's been striking them just under 200 in the last 2 games. 48 games just in the HBL. PSL strike rate 165. Most capped T20 player ever. All that experience against Hunan here.
How about another Yorker? Yeah, good stuff. It's a quick learner. Very good. So we've had 10, a wicket there and only 8, and the Kings are now 73 for 3.
$73 for 3. Shan Masood 27 of 30. Now the final 10, Malik and Pollard, very experienced, as Ruth just mentioned, but with that experience they need to up the ante. Imad Wasim back into the attack. Couple of overs up front, 1 for 11 now. Shoaib Malik normally bides his time. Does he want to bide his time now with the spin on? Call for a single, none there. Shadab's very quick. He was very close as well at cover.
Sometimes your best asset can also become trouble. Shoaib Malik will have to be very careful here. Very quick between the wickets, but sent back by Pollard. And I reckon just in time.
Was he?
Let's have another look then, Pommy. Ooh.
Oh, he was not. Looking from up here, I felt that he just didn't make his ground. The little lunge there just said he's not quite there. Had to turn and make his way back.
Referee for run out.
Margins very
Can I have a
fine.
side angle for run out, please? Roll forward, roll forward, roll forward, roll forward, roll forward. Freeze there, freeze there, freeze there. Batter still out of the crease and Bale's lighting up. I have made my decision on big screen. Out, repeat.
Out, a huge decision. Shoaib Malik couldn't turn back in time. A late referral from the umpire as well. Shoaib Malik out for 6, 73 for 4.
बड़ा विकेट शोएब मलिक आउट 73 पे 4 और 1 नंबर रन आउट बेहतरीन आजम खान ने कलेक्ट करके विकेट ले लिया है और इमाद वसीम आते ही तीसरे ओवर में विकेट भी ले गए हैं रन आउट के जरिए चाहे विकेट मिला हो पर क्या गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं इमाद वसीम अच्छा सटीक थ्रो शदाब खान की तरफ से और आजम खान ने इस टाइम उखाड़ दिया है यहाँ पे बड़ी विकेट आउट जिसके साथ विकेट गिर गया शोएब मलिक का नए बल्लेबाज मोहम्मद नवाज आ चुके हैं क्रीज में जो कि आपके सामने लाइव देख सकते हैं आप लोग मोहम्मद नवाज आ चुके हैं बैटिंग करने शोएब मलिक के विकेट जाने
With Shoaib Malik with a casual going back means that another one for Karachi Kings. Left-hander. Karachi Kings now in stripe. Shoaib Malik run out. Nawaz comes in. Imad Wasim into his third over. Spin was the option that maybe Shoaib Malik could have targeted, but just a lackadaisical run out has meant that Islamabad United well and truly on top. Nicely bowled. Now it's time to get rid of some overs for Islamabad United. But have a look at this. This is a run out you don't expect Shoaib Malik to be coming back so casually.
Excellent changes in pace from Imad Wasim here. The understanding of situation, the fact that pressure is on and they can get an over away. Half of it done with the wicket down and all dots.
And just a single down the ground. Last over you had the wicket of Shan Masood. This over starts with Shoaib Malik getting run out, and suddenly a little bit of impetus in the innings, that's all gone. Now the rebuild and the opportunity for Islamabad United to get through a few overs.
Well, they were 46 for 1 in the power play. And within the next 4.4 overs, a 74 for 4. Last 7 ball, just the 1 run and the couple of wickets. The big wickets, Shan Masood and Shoaib Malik. Now you talk about rebuilding. It's been a feature. The top order hasn't scored. It's been down to Shoaib Malik and Pollard primarily to do all the job and get them over the line. In this case, now joined by Nawaz. So getting even more tougher for Karachi.
Call for 2. It is well in the gap. They'll come back comfortably this time around.
Yeah, he's been very good behind the stumps, Azam Khan, and he looks to try and take the ball in front to save the time, and that time didn't quite get in position, and then this time takes it just to the side of it, a bit of caution, and he whips them off quickly. Yeah, done really well second time around. 77 for 4 after 11.
आगा 11 ओवर की समाप्ति 77 पे 4। इमाद वसीम का एकदम टाइट ओवर जिसमें आए सिर्फ 3 रन और 1 विकेट। रन आउट शोएब मलिक के तरफ से। अब गेंदबाजी में आएंगे नए गेंदबाज जो कि शादाब खान कप्तान आ चुके हैं। 2 ओवर में 12 रन दिए हैं शादाब खान ने। अब देखिए पहले ही बॉल में सिंगल रन दे दिया है। यहाँ पे अब स्ट्राइक पे आ जाएंगे वापस से। शोएब मलिक के वाजिब रन आउट होते हैं। मोहम्मद नवाज आए बैटिंग में और उन्होंने सिंगल लिया। शादाब खान की बॉल में पोलार्ड आ गए हैं स्ट्राइक पे।
And now with Pollard, we'll just try and knock it around. So opportunity for the spinners to get through their overs nice and easily and quietly. And also nice and easy and quietly is the Tapal tea moment. Just relax. The garam chai. Hombox Pommy has his tea. You've had it already.
This is true. I've had it already. Body language says not so happy with how things are going, understandably.
Now the question is, both for you and Aruj, Multan Sultans played in Multan, won 4 and lost 1, home advantage. Lahore Qalandars played in Lahore, didn't win any. Now Karachi Kings have come to their home city. Will that act as the 12th man? Right now there's ball for 2. Comes back for the second. Right now there's not a lot of people supporting them in the ground. But is it a home advantage when you play there? Now 81 for 4 doesn't suggest that it's a great advantage. Whereas the PCB is giving superfans a chance to win a brand new car. All you have to participate is just recharge as much as you can and Remember, maximum recharges will increase your chances to win the car, which will be awarded by the PCB to the winner in the PSL 9 2024.
Baz, you asked the question. We can have a chat around it, but I really don't think it is home advantage as well. At the toss, asked Shan what he would have done had he won the toss. There was a little bit uncertainty around what the surface will be like. Excellent over from the skipper to close up. We'll come back to that. Karachi after 12, 83 for 4.
Happiness. You're one of them.
11 ओवर 77 रन थे, 12 ओवर 83 रन। इस ओवर में शादाब खान ने 6 रन दिए हैं, जो कि अभी तक विकेट नहीं ले पाए। शादाब खान 3 ओवर 18 रन डाल के एक भी विकेट नहीं ला पाए अपनी टीम के लिए, जो कि आप लोग भी इतने देख सकते हैं। विकेट इनको पीएसएल में ज़्यादा मिले नहीं हैं। और ये देख सकते हैं बॉलिंग कार्ड भी आप लोग। पोलार्ड 7 रन पे खेल रहे हैं 6 गेंदों में, नवाज खेल रहे 3 रन पे 6 बॉल में। इमाद वसीम की वापसी हो गई, एक बार फिर से अपना आखिरी ओवर डालने आ गए। 3 ओवर में एक विकेट लेके 15 रन दिए, आप लोग देख सकते हैं।
And at the moment, not a lot of risk being taken either by Nawaz or Pollard.
Speaks to the situation, yes, but also to the assessment that's got to be done by Nawaz and also Pollard, who's out there. He'll look to try and get himself going. Pollard is in good form and has shown his prowess in terms of power hitting over the years. Yeah, maybe just the first sign of him looking for something there with the ball. Not quite short and trying to pull out the pull shot.
Well, Pommy, you say that. Karen Pollard hits a 6 every 8 deliveries.
Yeah, and I guess he saves that for further back in the knock at the back end of the innings.
But this plays right into Islamabad United's hands. They've got Naseem Shah and Hunain Shah, who bowl well with the old ball at the back end. So if they can get through this middle phase, we're not conceding too many, then that total in the end will take a dent.
Talk about the middle phase, it's been very well controlled by their spinners. Prior to this over from Imad, they've bowled 8 overs just for the 50 runs. Economy just over 6, and even this over, the first 5, just gone for the 3 singles. So in amongst Naseem and Rice, they've got the overs, but the spinners holding things on. So it becomes a bit of a gamble. I think Nawaz will have to keep rotating strike, bring Pollard back on.
Into the onside, just a single. So how long do Karachi Kings wait? Does Pollard just build through this middle phase, or do you then have a go and light up the stadium as well? This is good bowling into the stumps, no room to back away. And because he's so quick, Imad, you have to be very, very quick with your footwork.
You talk about how long does Pollard hold on. No ground big enough, but yet the boundaries here in Karachi, straight and square, still are on the bigger side. It's not an obvious given or an advantage point of view as well. The spin is giving absolutely nothing away. Imad completes 4, 20 for 1 for his figures. Karachi 8.
88 रन पे 4 विकेट। इमाद वसीम ने भी इस ओवर में 5 रन दे दिए हैं, जो कि आपकी स्क्रीन के सामने आप लोग देख सकते हैं। पोलार्ड 9 रन 8 गेंदों में, नवाज 6 रन 10 गेंदों में। इस्लामाबाद के स्पिनरों ने इस बार बहुत अच्छी गेंदबाजी की है, एक विकेट लिया है वहीं इमाद वसीम ने, जो कि शादाब खान अभी तक खाता नहीं खोल पाए विकेट का, पर गेंदबाजी बेहतरीन कर रहे हैं अपनी तरफ से भी। अब यहाँ पे देखना अच्छा होगा कि ये इस्लामाबाद कराची किंग्स को कितने रनों पे रोक पाएगी, जो कि ये मैच डिसाइड करेगा। 15 ओवर अभी तक हुए नहीं है, 13 ओवर में 88 रन 4 विकेट के नुकसान पे। मेरे हिसाब से 20 ओवर में 155 प्लस रन बनने चाहिए। आपको क्या लगता है कितने रन बनेंगे आप लोगों को? अगर लगता है 155 रन से ऊपर बनेंगे तो जाइए कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करके बताइए कितने रन आपके हिसाब से बनेंगे। नसीम शाह एक बार फिर से गेंदबाजी आ गए हैं, बॉलिंग में 2 ओवर में 11 रन दिए आप लोग।
1 over here and then 1 at the back end, right? Maybe the 19th or the 20th now. He's been brought in probably just to get a wicket, just to further dent Karachi Kings right now. Round the wicket to the left-hander. Down the leg side, he'll have to re-bowl that. Right, it's now time for Hamare Heroes, powered by Kingdom Valley. Erin.
Yeah, it's an absolute pleasure to introduce to you all Mohammed Zishan, who is our HPL PSL Hamare Hero, powered by Kingdom Valley. Now, you created a wonderful organisation. Tell me about your foundation.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mohammed Zishan. I am the president and founder of Youth Manor Society and Future Diplomats Model United Nations. Basically, at YMS, we are believed to empower the youth with multiple activities. We are doing the different activities like we are doing the Future Diplomats Model United Nations Conference.
We just have to go upstairs. We've just had a wicket, but back to you very shortly.
Exactly what Naseem Shah was brought in to do.
शाह ने आते ही विकेट चटका दिया, नवासी पे 5 हो गए हैं। क्या कैच पकड़ी है शादाब खान ने, आप लोग देख सकते हैं। मोहम्मद नवाज का विकेट गिर चुका है, नसीम शाह ने आते ही विकेट ले लिया है। शादाब खान के द्वारा 1 नंबर कैच पकड़ चुकी है और नवाज खान एकदम शॉक, और नसीम शाह के मुंह में एक हंसी आप लोग देख सकते हैं। वापसी में आगे इन्होंने विकेट चटका दिया है नसीम शाह ने, और नवाज 6 रन बना के आउट हो चुके हैं, जिन्होंने 11 बॉल खेली, एक भी चौके नहीं, एक भी छक्के नहीं। स्ट्राइक रेट वाजिब ओनली 55 का। इमाद वसीम भी खुश हैं, देखिए किसी को हड़का रहे हैं, आप लोग देख सकते हैं। कराची किंग्स का डगआउट ओनर्स वाला पूरा नाखुश बैठा है और खोश में है कि आज क्या हो गया है। इस्लामाबाद यूनाइटेड क्या परफॉर्मेंस कर रहा है, 89 पे 5 विकेट ले लिया, बहुत अच्छी गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं। नए प्लेयर इरफान खान न्याजी आ चुके हैं, जो कि बहुत लंबे लंबे छक्के मारते हैं, पर अभी तक इस भी छक्के नहीं पड़े हैं यहाँ पे इनके बैट से, जो कि अब देखना अच्छा लगेगा। इस्लामाबाद यूनाइटेड कितने रन पे रोकता है। अब मेरे हिसाब से आपको कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करके बताइए कितने रन बनेंगे 20 ओवर में कराची किंग्स को। और जाइए चैनल को पहले लाइक करिए, शेयर करिए, सब्सक्राइब करिए।
Irfan Khan Niazi walks in, 89 for 5 Karachi Kings and a spot of bowler. He can strike a long ball, but he'll need to be able to do it for some time.
Well, picking up on the HPL PSL Hamare Hero, powered by Kingdom Valley, Mohammed Zishan, you were telling us all about your wonderful society, the Youth Manor Society that you started. What was your inspiration for creating this wonderful thing?
So basically, we have started this society. We want to empower our youth. We want to make the good diplomats that can represent the Pakistan at global level. We are also doing other activities such as we are organizing many things. We have planned with I am providing the services of the free of cost services for public speaking, content writing, social media management. Also, we are doing a charitable work.
It's a wonderful thing you're doing, philanthropically, offering these services to people in need. What was it that made you want to get behind this particular cause and offer your wonderful advice to the voices of tomorrow, really?
Basically, the main thing is we want to empower our youth. Everyone has not the everyone can't afford these things. So main thing is that we want to empower our youth from different activities. We can engage them in the multiple services.
Well, it's such a noble thing you're doing. Congratulations on being our Hamare Hero here today. Cannot wait to see what you do next.
Thank you.
It's a noble cause. Hamare Heroes. Right now, Karachi Kings need some inspiration. 93 for 5. Naseem Shah with a wicket this over. This is good. The ball angling back. Inside edge. saves him, but good bowling from Naseem again.
It's what you expect from him as well. And that's the dismissal. A very soft one. Just prods his bat really. And could have gone through with the line. Shadab very quick. Simple catch to him. Mohammad Nawaz, the 5th wicket to fall for Karachi. You're not alone in that. I'm guessing a lot of fans in the stadiums have a big fan following Naseem Shah around the world as well.
Nicely done from captain. Stage where, yeah, glum faces, not gone to plan for Karachi Kings. Haven't got runs up front, and once you then lose wickets in the middle overs, it's all about rebuilding through the 20 now. They need a big finish. You expect 150 at least, 10 and over from here. Maybe that still won't be enough, but 150 minimum. Just pushed away to long on. A single to end the 14th. 94 for 5.
14 ओवर समाप्त हो चुके हैं 94 पे 5, जो कि नसीम शाह आते ही इस ओवर में विकेट लेके गए हैं। गेंदबाजी में आप देख सकते हैं 4 ओवर में 20 रन देके इमाद वसीम ने 1 विकेट चटका है। नसीम शाह ने 3 ओवर 17 रन 1 विकेट, रईस 1 ओवर 8 रन, सलमान आगा ने 2 ओवर में 17 रन दिए, शदाब खान ने 3 ओवर 18 रन दिए, हुनैन शाह ने 1 ओवर डाला है 8 रन देके 1 विकेट, बहुत बड़ा विकेट लिया था इन्होंने। और पोलार्ड अभी भी स्ट्राइक पे हैं, 9 रन बना के 8 गेंदों में। इरफान खान न्याजी 5 बॉल 5 रन और 94 पे 5 स्कोर है। 14 ओवर। चैनल को लाइक करें, शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें। रोज ऐसे ही पीएसएल के मैच में हम लोग लाइव आएंगे। और रूमान रईस आ चुके हैं बॉलिंग में और नया गेंद भी आ रहा है मैच में। तो आप लोग चैनल को लाइक करें, शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें। और 20 ओवर का क्या स्कोर बनेगा कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करके बताइए। कितना 20 ओवर में आज कराची किंग्स बनाएगी और इस्लामाबाद चेस कर पाएगी कि नहीं कर पाएगी टारगेट को, वो भी कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करके बताइए।
In a T20 game, that's been good from Islamabad United. Won the toss, bowled first, everything's gone according to plan. Shadab not happy with that plan, not happy with the ball. Maybe it's just a little too new, too hard. Still a bit of a discussion going on. What's going on here?
Naseem.
Azam Khan just looking back. Alex Hale was having a discussion, or Martin Guptill was having a discussion with the umpires about the ball. There's still a discussion going on. Not happy. There's a little bit of discussion in the management as well. Rihanul Haq, Haider Azhar.
What's that about?
Well, it probably stems from me and Bazid having a go at each other up front, Karachi versus Islamabad.
Maybe not. I think there's a discussion on the ball, maybe because of the fact that the ball's changed, the temperatures have risen.
Yeah. Let's let the officiating team do their part, right? Let them do their job.
But everybody's getting involved, Kwame. Everyone.
My point exactly.
What I think very soon we'll see the match referee come into action.
मैच में आप लोग देख सकते हैं गेंद को लेके और ना खुश है इस्लामाबाद यूनाइटेड इस बॉल को लेके और चाह रहे हैं गेंद बदल जाए, पर गेंद नहीं बदली और मैच वापस से चालू हो चुका। मार्टिन गप्टिल अंदर आ चुके हैं डगआउट के और
He's been told to go off. And Haider Ali's come down to find legs, so into the offside for a single. So obviously the 12th man has come in. Martin Guptill had come in, so the discussion was, does Martin Guptill replace somebody who's not an overseas player? So Naseem Shah went off the field, Martin Guptill came on, and then there was a huge, well, I'll call it a polite discussion. But in the end, it's Haider Ali now on the field and Martin Guptill off the field. And turned away, past short fine, and this should, no, not quite, nicely done. Almost went to the fence.
Yeah, Qasim Akram with the dive. He's timed it well, flicks the ball back in. Using the pace, tucking it round his legs. Picks up 3. An important phase as well. You want to keep getting Pollard back on strike. As you mentioned, projected score 150, a real possibility if Karan Pollard is still in the middle.
They'll have to go some though. Take part in Pepsi Sip a Crore contest. When you hear the official Pepsi song in the stadium, sip Pepsi and get caught on camera. Plenty of lucky winners every day, and the prize to be divided among all the winners. Not a very happy camp, Karachi Kings. 99 for 5, 5.3 overs remaining. Shot pulled away, just the one. So Roman Reis, so far in this over, hasn't conceded boundary. 100 comes up. Cadbury Dairy Milk Scholarship. 100 runs scored, 33 scholarships awarded towards women's cricket. Short again, dot ball. This is not what Karachi Kings want.
Yeah, no fluency from the batters as yet, and everyone turns up each time. There's a difficulty to get started. But also, yeah, just a slowness. Just a slowness in terms of the surface. Well, not quite coming on, and it's a compounding of problems when you don't have a batter who's out there and can kind of get the measure of the surface and then make some sort of assessment as to how many runs they need and be in control of that, of getting you there. Very much a case of the bowling team holding sway, certainly seeming so at the moment. How many is enough? That's what they're trying to gauge here, Karachi.
Last delivery, third in the circle now. Everyone on the leg side. He wants a quick single. Shadab goes to Pollard's end. Overthrows, well done. Haider Ali with the dive. That was pretty lucky in the end. Just conceded the single. Karachi Kings, after 15, get to 101 for 5. And it is also time for everybody to take a break, and it's time for the Kapal T strategic timeout.
एक रन पे 5 विकेट, 15 ओवर समाप्ति, 101 रन 5 विकेट हैं। कारण पोलार्ड 13 रन पे खेल रहे हैं 10 गेंदों में। वहीं इरफान खान नियाजी 8 रन खेल लें 9 गेंदों पे। अपना स्पेल का तीसरा ओवर नसीम शाह डाल चुके हैं और इधर से रुमान रईस ने अपने स्पेल का 2 ओवर खत्म कर चुके हैं, जो कि टपाल दानेदार स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट हो चुका है 2.5 ओवर। और कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करके बताइए कराची किंग्स आखिरी के 5 ओवर में कितना रन बनाएगी, क्या compete आज कर पाएगी इस्लामाबाद के सामने, जिनकी बैटिंग बहुत ही अच्छी है, फॉर्म में है। पिछले मैच में 12 बॉल में 21 रन नहीं चेस कर पाए, तो भी आपको क्या लगता है आज चेस कर पाएंगे आज के मैच में? और हमारे साथ 5 लोग जुड़ चुके हैं हमारे साथ, और कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करके बताइए आखिरी के 5 ओवर में कितने रन कराची किंग्स जोड़ेगा, कितने रन कराची किंग्स बनाएगा, और पोलार्ड उसमें से कितना रन बनाएंगे। और क्या लगता है आज ये मैच में चेज होगा या फिर कराची किंग्स द्वारा डिफेंड हो जाएगा अच्छे से ये मैच, और हार होगी इस्लामाबाद यूनाइटेड की। 5 मैच में 4 मैच जीतने के बाद भी अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस कर नहीं पा रहा है इस्लामाबाद। वहीं पॉइंट्स टेबल्स की बात करें दोस्तों, तो मुल्तान सुल्तान पॉइंट्स टेबल में नंबर 1 पे चल रही है, और जिन्होंने 5 मैच में 4 मैच जीत चुके हैं। और पॉइंट्स टेबल के लास्ट पोजीशन में चल रही है लाहौर कलंदर्स, जो कि 6 मैच में 6 मैच लगातार हारे हैं, अभी तक एक भी मैच नहीं जीत पाए हैं। तो हमारे चैनल को लाइक करिए, शेयर करिए, सब्सक्राइब करिए, और यहाँ हर मैच में PSL के हम लोग लाइव आएंगे और ऐसे ही आपको स्कोर कार्ड और कमेंट्री सुनाएंगे। तो हमारे चैनल को आखिरी तक देखें, चैनल में पूरे मैच का कवरेज आएगा। तो हमारे चैनल को लाइक करें, शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें, और 20 ओवर का स्कोर प्रिडिक्ट करके हमारे कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करिए कि 20 ओवर में कितना रन बना पाएगा कराची किंग्स। क्या लगता है दोस्तों कराची किंग्स कितना बना पाएगा 20 ओवर में, जो कि कारण पोलार्ड भी फॉर्म में है। तो हम चलिए स्कोर कार्ड की बात कर लेते हैं, स्कोर कार्ड की बात करते हैं, कौन कितना रन खेल चुका है, क्या बैटिंग कर रहा है, कौन आउट हो चुका है। चलिए स्कोर कार्ड की तरफ एक नज़र डालते हैं। और स्कोर कार्ड में मैं पहले आपको बताता हूँ, ओपनर शान मसूद ने 27 रन बनाए 30 बॉल में, और टिम साइफर्ट ने बनाए 8 रन 9 बॉल में, जिनका विकेट लिया। इमाद वसीम ने स्टंपिंग करी, शाह आजम खान ने, ल्यूस डुप्लॉय ने 24 रन बनाए 15 बॉलों में, शोएब मलिक ने बनाए 6 रन 7 बॉलों में, कारण पोलार्ड ने बनाए 13 रन 10 बॉलों में। अभी भी नाबाद स्क्रीन में आप लोग देख सकते हैं, नाबाद खड़े हैं अभी भी, और मोहम्मद नवाज ने बनाए हैं 6 रन 11 गेंदों में। इरफान खान नियाजी जो कि अभी भी मैदान पे हैं 8 रन पे खेल रहे हैं 9 बॉलों में। बॉलिंग की बात करें तो इमाद वसीम ने आज गेंदबाजी की शुरुआत की थी और 4 ओवर में 20 रन देके 1 विकेट लिया था। वहीं नसीम शाह ने 3 ओवर में 17 रन देके 1 विकेट लिया। रुमान रईस ने 2 ओवर में 15 रन दिए, 1 भी विकेट नहीं लिया। आगा सलमान ने 2 ओवर में 17 रन दिए, 1 विकेट लिया है। शदाब खान ने 3 ओवर में 18 रन दिए हैं। हुनैन शाह यंगस्टर इमर्जिंग नसीम शाह के भाई, जिन्होंने 1 ओवर में 8 रन देके 1 विकेट लिया है। और कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करिए क्या लगता है कौन जीतेगा आज का मैच। और यहीं पे 15 ओवर का टपाल दानेदार स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट समाप्त होने वाला है, सिर्फ 10 सेकंड बचा है और हुनैन शाह गेंदबाजी में आ चुके हैं एक बार फिर से, और पहली गेंद अपनी हुनैन शाह डालते हुए।
Strength in Shah, but now they're going to have to try and get on with it. But the challenge is wickets that have been consistently falling. 17.57, then 2 at 73, and the last one to go at 89. Yeah, struggling.
Lot depends on Kieran Pollard now, who's on 13 of 10. Bowling's been really, really good. Time to get there, Danny. It's Tipal time. Tipal tea moment, and no better place than having a cup of tea there.
Yeah, I've got to say, it's still a little chilly, isn't it? Even for down here on the coast, Karachi. Of course, you're a lot further south, so a lot warmer climes than, say, in Multan or up there in Islamabad and Pindi. But still, yeah, noticeably still a little bit of chill in the air. Good to have a tea, warm up. On the Aussie, can't beat the inside field. Way too many dots. In fact, there's been 42 of them. Wow, 7 overs. There's the brothers. They're almost identical, aren't they?
Yeah, a look-alike. Naseem Shah, a little bit more from the top and gets a little bit more zip out of the surface just purely because of his hyperextension. Ball comes out a lot quicker than you expect, but equally good. Hunan. Very good bowling by young Hunan, who's into his second over, and I love the way Shadab has maneuvered his bowlers. Very similar. Probably Naseem Shah a little bit more side on. His hip just turns a little bit more close, a little bit more. Look at the front foot. I think that also makes a big difference. The front foot landing sideways, Naseem Shah, and Hunan a little bit straighter. That actually generates more pace when the foot is a little bit sideways and you pivot on it. There's more chance that you get injured also.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just going to say, well, I remember Shane Bond, he broke the outside of his foot, one of the bones there. Good pace, good line. It's Pollard. The Cadbury Dairy Milk Scholarship winner in the crowd. Good stuff. Keton and the youngsters and scholarships for women's cricket. Wonderful stuff here at the National Stadium.
Sikandar, you've been part of Karachi Kings for a few years. Things are not looking that good.
Zach, is it your fault?
I was just looking at the changes they've made. I don't know why they've left out Akhlaq. He was performing well for him, and at the same time recently concluded National T20 on this ground. Akhlaq was very good. Wins left out. We'll come back to that. A single to end the over. 16 gone, 103 for 5.
Yeah, really slow, tough going here for the home side.
पोल में वोट करिए आप लोग के सामने एक मैंने पोल डाल दिया है जो कि पोल में मैंने 20 ओवर का स्कोर प्रेडिक्ट करने का आप लोग को दिया है बिलो 150 और 150 अबव दो ऑप्शंस है डिसाइड करिए पोल डाल दिया है 20 ओवर का स्कोर क्या रहेगा आप लोग अपने स्क्रीन में देख सकते हैं पोल आ रहा है तो पोल का जवाब दीजिए और मैच का आनंद लीजिए तब तक जो कि पोलार्ड धुआंधार फॉर्म में बैटिंग कर रहे हैं उनकी बैटिंग का मजा लीजिए 16 ओवर 103 रन 5 विकेट के नुकसान में और जाइए पोल का पार्टिसिपेशन लीजिए 150 से कम बनेगा कि 150 से ऊपर बनेगा जाइए
City of Lights, Karachi. And they're relying massively on the big West Indian from Trinidad and Tobago, Kyron Pollard. They've only hit 1-6, the Kings, in this innings and 8 fours. 43 dot balls. Time for room and race. There's a low full toss. He's got away with it. Away. They're going to get 2. They should come back. Yeah, quite comfortably. Yeah, only the one maximum hit so far tonight.
I think he's lucky because Pollard is a big frame. Any regular height that might have been a no ball. Best ball per 6 ratio, and there's Kieran Pollard right there with a 8.79, and he's done a good finisher's job in 2 games for Karachi. Integral part of that unit, not just with the bat but also in the field. Asif Ali, these are usual suspects. You'll probably see them in that list, all those big hitters.
Yeah, it turns out, doesn't it? Every 9 balls pretty much, Pollard's sending one over the fence every over and a half, and sometimes you say 3 of them are 1 over. Jazz fan pulse. Most dismissal keeper in HBL PSL. We've got Akmal brothers, 2 of them, Adnan, good on you, and Cameron, and a bit of Mohammed Rizwan. Who do you think? Who do you think? Get onto that app and you choose. Not Azim Khan at the stage.
Not yet, but it looked good today.
Oh dear, a little too straight. And it's 4 bits, much needed.
Roman Reis not as quick as he was maybe a few years back. Shortens his run up and still looking to bowl that Yorker in and got it completely wrong. It was a little leg side-ish, fine, like up in the circle. Normally bowls those wide Yorkers and a good ones. I guess early on in the game it was better to bowl straight. Now Pollard is pretty much set. He's faced 15 deliveries. There was his first boundary though, but he's searching for boundaries now, so stay away from his arc. 46 in the power play, and 6 boundaries. Then his 6 boundaries were hit in the power play, and since then altogether is only 9. So the middle part is completely won by Islamabad United. They have read the conditions pretty well. It's a slow surface. 6.73 run rate. They need to up this. They need to get somewhere 150.
Time to do it right now, Waqar. Oh, change of pace. It's sat in the pitch. Pollard can only get 1, but I think stats gurus love a bit of Pollard in the death overs. His strike rate between 16 to 20 in the PSLs, well, they're 180, just over. So they need all of that and some for Pollard to have the lion's share of the strike here and cane it to all parts of the National Stadium if he can here tonight for the Kings. He's off strike. Ghazi's on strike. It'll flick around, and I think about 2 won't be there. Now it's about that time of the night. The old Pepsi sip and win a crore contest. Yeah, Pepsi's official song in the stadium. Sip of that, get caught on camera. Lucky winners thrown into the mix, divided up all the winners. But yeah, you could be winning a crore or in the mix for it. Terms and conditions apply as ever. 1 to go in the 17th. 10 off. There it is, a boundary, so it's their best over so far. 14 of the innings. 14 off the 17th, that's 117 for 5.
पोलार्ड ने बता दिया कि वो क्या करना जानते हैं। 17 ओवर 117 रन, 5 विकेट के नुकसान पे 14 रन इस ओवर से, जो कि पोलार्ड के बैट से निकले। 2 चौके, बेहतरीन शॉट, दोनों पीछे ही मारे हैं कारण पोलार्ड ने, और बेहतरीन बॉलिंग रुमान रईस ने, जो कि 2 ओवर 15 दिए थे, अब 3 ओवर 29 रन दे चुके हैं और गेंदबाजी का उनका लिखा झोंका सब बिगाड़ दिया है। टोटल हमारे साथ 100 लोग जुड़ चुके हैं। थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग अस एंड प्लीज डोंट फॉरगेट टू सब्सक्राइब आवर चैनल। ऐसे हमारे चैनल को प्यार दीजिए। हम रोज आएंगे, आपको मैच दिखाएंगे। पीएसएल का आईपीएल भी शुरुआत होने वाला है, तो आईपीएल का भी मैच दिखाएंगे। 108 लोग हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं अभी तक। थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग अस और मैच का आनंद लीजिए और मैच देखते रहिए। और 20 ओवर का स्कोर आपके सामने मैंने पोल डाल दिया, वहां पे प्रेडिक्ट करिए 150 से नीचे बनेंगे कि 150 से ऊपर बनेंगे। जाइए प्रेडिक्ट करिए और मैच का आनंद लीजिए। चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए, चाहिए चैनल सब्सक्राइब करिए।
Every time 6 is hit, KFC, they're going to award a higher education scholarship for a deserving student through the KFC Higher Education Scholarship Program. Colonel Sanders, we salute you. Bucket of love. Do love chicken. Naseem Shah. No change of pace, but a good mix-up, and a good little match-up, rather. You have, he struggles against pace in the PSL, does Kyron Pollard. His strike rate's a lot lower. It's down around 115. So let's see what Nasser Shah can produce here with his last one. He's got 4 to go. Can he rip another pole out?
Yeah, just looking at Karachi with 119 and the changes they've made. 2 top order bats who haven't played yet in the tournament, accommodating Tim Seifert as an opener and wicket-keeper, leaving out the informer Clark. And then Sam's also left out to get in Duploy. So, don't know if they are forced changes, but that surely has dented in one way or the other in terms of what score they have with 2 overs to go after this. So the first inning score here is in about 170s, 180s, and with those projected numbers, none of them are enough. 137, 140, 145. What can Kieron Pollard do here in the remaining 2.3 overs? Because they've got to give something to their bowlers. Will they come for the second? Yes, they will. Big pockets there in the deep. That's the bigger side of the ground. And the good running adds 2 more to the total. There you go, the average first inning score, 174, far away from that. And take a picture of this Emphatic logo appearing on TV, which you can see on your screens. Share the snap on Emphatic's social media pages and get a chance to present the Energetic Batter Award at the post-match ceremony during the playoffs.
Hurrah for the playoffs.
Well, that's what I was missing, Danny. Your hurrah.
Oh, Azam can't get there. Poor delivery, and it's cost them big time. Every run vital, let alone wides, thrown in the mix too.
Yeah, quick delivery, short of a length, and they kept on swinging. Azam Khan, who's done a great job today, couldn't really reach to that. It was swinging away from him. It was a little late on that, but yeah, it was a poor delivery. It was a wild delivery. You don't want to lose it here. You know, you got things in control. Islamabad United, they've lost 3 games, so don't let things slip out of your hand right now.
Searching Yorker. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Sometimes with the cricket ball, it goes past the batter, and then the seam gets upright and then swings, just curves, because the ball has suddenly gone upright with its seam position, and that's what happened a bit there. It just tailed away from Azam Khan. So costly. 5. 40 off 29 with these two. Good stuff. Needs some more though to the Kings. Wow, couldn't get that away. 12 off, 129 for 5. Yeah, a little bit more of a crowd. It's built up just in the last half hour or so. A little bit more vocal. Niazi. A lovely bit of timing. And yeah, it does. It just seemed to gather pace as it got further out towards the boundary there. And it starts the over well, the penultimate over with a boundary.
30 runs in the last 13 deliveries, so they're turning it on. They're just looking for boundaries now, which is crucial, which is important, and a good start of the over, as you said, Denny. They need to make this over into a big one. 11 deliveries remaining. Can they get to somewhere 150?
Yeah, all eyes on Pollard, but make no mistake, he can hit the ball big. Irfan, and there you go. Oh, it's gone through, right through. They need more of that, Karachi. Jordan Cox down there, that deep mid-wicket. He's messed it up.
It was hit hard. I think by the time he got down, the ball skidding through the surface and it was gone. You don't want to leak runs now. All the hard work. One big over required from Pollard. Niazi is doing a good job now.
Yeah, 48 partnership since Nawaz got out. Oh, lovely. Upper slap over extra cover. There's that 50 partnership between Pollard and Niazi in pretty good time from just 33 balls.
Earlier we saw in the first delivery, he hit the one behind square, sort of third man region. This time, similar ball. And he played that a tennis shot over extra cover. He's got a good range of shots. Niazi.
Pollard back on strike. He's going to hold on to it. So 2 to go in the 19th, and suddenly that run rate has gone up to 7.6. It's jumped a whole point.
.150 very much in the range, maybe more. They're looking for 160. 160 will be very competitive. Something on the board on a slow track, and they've seen everything now. Karachi King, they know how to bowl on this surface. Get to 160. Wide, another poor delivery. They bowled so well early in the innings, and now they're just giving it away. 43 in 3.4 overs. Ruman Reis bowled quite nicely in the first game he played, and then he was left out in the previous match. Came back, replacing Tyle Mills. Not good.
Yeah, smart. Taking all the pace off, knowing that he'd be going after you. That wild swing outside off. Well, throughout the HBL PSL, you've got opportunities to win. And here's one more. Just book our backup competition. You like the Osaka Battery's Facebook, Instagram page. Answer a simple question and get a chance to win Osaka Tubular Battery for yourself.
Well, they're certainly finding some energy here. These two. Human Race, he's gone for 14, throwing a wide there. There was a dot now, but let's see where this one goes. Last ball of the 19th. Oh, I think it's another one. Yeah. He hit the pitch maybe with his bat there, but there seemed to be a sound.
Yeah, I heard something. Might be just a little pad on the way, but umpire decided it's going to be wide. Maybe just a bat hitting the turf. It is a wide.
Yeah. Anything past that leg stump? Wasn't that far away from it, but it is wide. And there you go from Chris Gaffney. 15 off. It's the most expensive over of the innings to date. What a time to do it. Can this ball disappear from Pollard? Well bowled. Human Race. So keep the strike. 16 off the 19th. 145 for 5 here. Good time to be finding the fence and scoring a little bit better. The Kings, 42 runs off the last 3 overs has helped the Kings immeasurably. and now close to 150. Pollard, he's 33 from 23. Niazi, he's striking at 125. He's at 4-4s and is 25. Now then, Hanain, the younger brother, he's got the responsibility of the last one. He's 1 for 10 from 2, all part of the learning curve for this young man. A little bit of curve in the air too, nice. Got to come back for 2. He'll do it easily. The old J-Dot, official styling partner. The J-Boys are in town.
Yeah, you love them, don't you? You love the dressing, and this man is definitely the candidate, if not the winner.
Or the ambassador.
Or the
Oh, beautifully bowled. Tailing in, shutting it down as a very good Yorker, and Waka Yunus alongside, smiling from ear to ear.
J-Dot outfit of the day, and this lady has won that award. Very colourful, very nice. Deserves that.
Sadly, no car involved at the stage. Not winning a car. So, how about another outfit? He's coming around here, is he? A name? Hiding behind? No. Is he? There he is. Off in the pace. And right arm round, and you run up. Oh no, he's definitely saying over. So Pollard's mistake. We're confusing us all. And apologies from Big KP. So staying over, Hanain. Brilliant. Oh, but it's a no ball. Oh dear. So freebie involved, and 150 brought up from the Kings with the extra.
From the situation they were, I think they've done a real good job. Karachi Kings putting up a wonderful partnership, 61 of 41, clearly over the line. A youngster getting a little more excited. It was a good delivery, it was a perfect delivery, but you cannot cross that white line. It can hurt you, it can hurt the team, and can cost you a game also. T20 cricket, a very fast moving game, so got to stay away from all these extras. Free hit.
Lovely straight strike. Oh, what a beautiful hit. Flat 6 from Pollard of note. What a beauty. And what a time to do it.
Yeah, the reach and how he got underneath that and slapped it back over and next to the umpire. That's as flat as it gets. The power behind that shot. There was no way long on long off would even dare to come in between. It's gone flat.
Just a little punch, isn't it?
It's probably the flattest 6 I have seen. And there was a very little effort from Pollard when he just hit that ball. It was a sheer timing and the placement. Good comeback, run out opportunity. He chucked it and he chucked it away, another run.
Oh, young Hanain, you've got to hit those, brother. You've got all 3 to look at. And the big bullseye. Yeah, the overthrow allows Pollard to keep the strike. Lovely deliveries. Bought some great Yorkers. Pick up, take your time. Could have taken longer, in fact. Yeah, I'm with you, Waka. Should have taken longer. Easier said than done in hindsight, of course, but heat of the moment. Pollard, he's on strike. Can he bring up his 50 right now? Another maxi. Gone past 150 easily. Oh, and he got a boot on this. Azam, you beauty. It's a wide anyway, and it's, yeah, they've taken the single. Interesting, isn't it?
I think the reason he took single is because Niazi is not playing badly. He trusts him and he thinks, okay, we've got to run from a wide. If we can run another one, there's 2 on the board. And maybe Niazi is the man who can really take on this these last 2 deliveries. Naseem Shah not happy with the effort from his younger brother, who was pretty ordinary in one of the games where the Barber took him to the cleaners. They've gone for 23 in one of the overs.
Partnership now 71. Yeah, tailing in. I'm still impressed though. Okay, you must be too. There's a little bit of tail, generally getting it in the right area.
I think the swing we're seeing is purely because of the square. The square is really dry. The ball has just travelled quite a bit on that white bit which you're seeing on your screen, and the ball gets old and the leather comes off and you start reversing. And I think because the reverse, he's managed to put in some good Yorkers. But when you're bowling to someone like Pollard, it's very difficult. You get it wrong by maybe a foot or 2, it can disappear. We saw it on the 3rd, 4th delivery where he hit a straight one, a flat one for a 6.
Last ball of the innings. Oh no calling, and this could hurt. Oh dear. Has the ball gone to the fence? And they're still going to keep running. Oh dear, that's not a good sight. Unfortunately, it says Hales and Shadab Khan in the 2 hot spots, and there's no calling. Both wanted the ball, and it's gone into a bad area. Hales, who's 6'5", long levers and elbows and arms everywhere, and Shadab Khan, a lot smaller in stature, but this is not a good sight. Searching Yorker, but watch where it lands right in the middle of the 2 fields, very straight. And oh look, they're both looking at the ball. Ouch. Oh, that could have been really nasty. Could have been a headbutt for Shadab. Luckily no head clash, but still messy. And it doesn't quite go to the fence. They have to keep running. And so now there's a stop, and they ran 4. They ended up getting 20 off that last over from the 20th. Their best over to date for the Kings. They've breached 160. They've ended up getting 165 for 5. But not a good scene, sadly, for Hales and Shadab Khan, 2 key characters in Islamabad United. And you think about in the chase for sure. Alex Hales at the top of the order. It's not a good sign. Last 4 overs, 62. So they did turn it around, and they managed to get close to the par score at this venue over all of PSL's 174. So that's a good comeback, considering they were 5 for 89. They've got up to that because of this partnership of 76.
I'm glad they're both on their feet. Alex Hales, Shadab Khan might be hurting a little bit, but lucky that no real damage has been done. Excellent strike rate once again from Kieran Pollard, who managed to get 48. 27 for Niazi. Good partnership between these 2 of 76. Masood was little laboured today. His 30 delivery for his 26. Duplessis.
20 ओवर की समाप्ति, 165 रन 5 विकेट। आखिरी ओवर में आ गए 20 रन। मैंने पोल डाला था जो कि उसमें बहुत लोगों ने सब किया था कि बस 150 से कम ही रन बनेंगे, पर 150 से तो बहुत ज़्यादा रन बन गए। 150 रन, 165 रन बन चुके हैं। आप लोग स्क्रीन के सामने देख सकते हैं। 20 ओवर में 165 पे 5 रन और बेहतरीन बैटिंग की है, जिसमें से कारण पोलार्ड का मेजर रोल रहा। 48 रन बनाए 28 गेंदों में, और इरफान खान नियाजी ने 27 रन बनाए 22 गेंदों में। अच्छा प्रदर्शन दोनों ही बैट्समैनों की तरफ से। आखिरी ओवर में 20 रन हुनैन शाह ने 1 ओवर विकेट 3 ओवर में 1 विकेट लेके 30 रन दे दिए हैं। अब सेकेंड इनिंग्स में बताइए क्या लगता है आप सभी को, चेज हो पाएगा कि नहीं हो पाएगा? क्या लगता है इस्लामाबाद बना पाएगा टारगेट कि नहीं बना पाएगा? कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करके बताइए कौन सा टीम आज जीतेगा। इस्लामाबाद यूनाइटेड वर्सेस कराची किंग्स में विनर क्या लगता है कौन सा होगा? हमारे साथ 185 लोग ने पहली इनिंग में मैच देखा है। 185 लोगों ने हमारे साथ जुड़े पहली इनिंग में। आप सभी लोग का बेहद दिल से शुक्रिया। प्लीज चैनल को सब्सक्राइब भी कर दीजिए। 185 लोग से मेरी गुजारिश है, 100 चैनल को हमारे लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब भी कर दीजिए और कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करिए कि कौन सी टीम जीतेगी। 165 रन बनाए हैं 20 ओवर में, 166 रन का टारगेट है। और देखिए क्या होता है मैच में। कारण पोलार्ड ने धुआंधार पारी खेली, 48 रन 28 गेंदों में, बहुत अच्छी बैटिंग की कारण पोलार्ड ने। इरफान खान न्याजी ने भी अच्छे रन बनाए हैं, 26 रन 21 गेंदों में, माफ करिएगा 27 रन 22 गेंदों में। हुनैन शाह के ऊपर एक तरफा मार चली, 3 ओवर 30 रन देके 1 विकेट लिया है। कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करके बताइए कौन जीतेगा मैच आज का, और चैनल में बने रहिए। दूसरी इनिंग में फिर आपसे मुलाकात करते हैं, तब तक के लिए आप लोग मैच का लुत्फ लीजिए, हाईलाइट सुनिए और चैनल को लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। पोल एक डाल के जा रहा हूँ मैच विनर का, तो हमारे जाइए पोल में जवाब दीजिए और हमारे चैनल पे बने रहिए। मिलते हैं सेकंड इनिंग्स में। सेकंड इनिंग्स में एक बार फिर आपसे मुलाकात होगी, तब तक के लिए आप लोग ऑडियो सुनिए मैच की।
66 on this wicket, can you do it?
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks for your time. Let you get away.
Well, that's the target right there in front of you. 166 of 120 to win. So United, with their heavy metal batting, will be coming and try to chase this out. So don't go too far. On the other side of the break, we have Islamabad coming out with the bat.
आप सभी को हम लोग गाने की पेशकश, बिल्कुल रेडियो जॉकी वाला काम भी कर देते हैं, थोड़ा आप लोग को गाने भी सुना देते हैं मैच में, जो कि अभी तो टाइम आउट चल रहा है। 20 ओवर 165 रन 166 का टारगेट है और आप लोग थोड़ा गाने के लुत्फ भी लीजिए हमारे हिसाब से। पहला गाना आप लोग के लिए कौन सा बजाएं? तो पहला गाना हम बजाते हैं, बहुत ही बढ़िया हनी सिंह की पेशकश करते हैं आप सब। एक दिन आप यूं गुजर जाएंगे, आप लोग सुनिए ये वाला गाना। थोड़ा ऐड आ गया है ऐड के बीच में, और अब गाने का मजा लीजिए आप लोग।
सोचा न था
It's Friday night. Everyone has left. तुम्हें घर नहीं जाना है?
यार जाना तो था. In fact, I was.
आप इस तरह तो होश उड़ाया न कीजिए. यूं बन सवर के सामने आया न कीजिए. काली काली जुल्फों के फंदे न डालो. हमें जिंदा रहने दो. ए हुस्न वालों. न छेड़ो हमें, हम सताए हुए हैं. न छेड़ो हमें, हम सताए हुए हैं. बहुत जख्म सीने पे खाए हुए हैं.
What do you guys think about it?
I think the surface is not easy for a batter, especially when it comes down to play through the line.
सेकेंड इनिंग चालू होने वाली है, प्लेयर्स लोग अंदर आ चुके हैं, आप लोग देख सकते हैं। शोएब मलिक बात कर रहे हैं कैमरे में और 166 रन का टारगेट है इस्लामाबाद यूनाइटेड को। ओपनिंग करने आए हैं एलेक्स हेल्स, कॉलिन मुनरो गेंदबाजी की शुरुआत करेंगे। मीर हमजा, देखिए आप लोग कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करके बताइए कौन जीतेगा ये वाला मैच। इस्लामाबाद यूनाइटेड जीतेगा कि कराची किंग्स जीतेगा? मीर हमजा गेंदबाजी करने आ चुके हैं, कॉलिन मुनरो भी आ चुके हैं स्ट्राइक पे और इनका खासा प्रदर्शन रहा नहीं है। पिछले मैच में इन्होंने रन बनाए 42 मैच में 1200 रन है इनके, पीएसएल में 1050 है, 148 का स्ट्राइक रेट है। और दूसरी तरफ एलेक्स हेल्स हैं, एलेक्स हेल्स फॉर्म में आए नहीं है अभी तक पीएसएल में, देखिए इस मैच में चल पाते हैं कि नहीं। 38 मैच में इनके नाम 1100 रन है, 650 स्ट्राइक राइट, 143। दोनों का खेलना बहुत जरूरी है, ये दोनों अगर खेलते हैं तो टीम का स्कोर 165 रन एकदम आराम से चेस कर देंगे। भाई मीर हमजा की बात करें तो 17 मैच इन्होंने पीएसएल करियर में खेले, 19 विकेट लिए हैं, 8 की इकोनॉमी, 4 विकेट। और ये पहली गेंद फेंकने वाली है मैच में, आप लोग देख सकते हैं।
Good start by both actually. Oh.
तो चलिए इस ओवर के बाद मिलते हैं आपको क्या रन बनता है। 6 ओवर के बाद हम आपसे मुलाकात वापस से करते हैं, तब तक मैच का आनंद लीजिए। एलेक्स हेल्स और कॉलिन मुनरो की बैटिंग का प्रदर्शन देखिए। और इस्लामाबाद यूनाइटेड जीतेगा कि कराची जीतेगा? कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करिए और पोल का जवाब दीजिए। तब तक के लिए मैच देखिए, टाटा बाय बाय, मैच का लुत्फ उठाइए।
Right at the back end of the innings, it was a shoulder. They both were looking at the ball. Still shaking his head ever so slightly. They've been in Islamabad colours for a while now. Both Alex Hales and Colin Munro have been effective up the order. But I'd imagine whoever dents this game in this first 6.
Shot. Not quite out the middle of the bat, looking with that straight bat, a big bat of his, and to go down the ground. Who's Gaffney? So far so good. Rashid Riaz alongside him. No trouble so far. What do you think of 165, Rouge?
I think courtesy Karen Pollard, you mentioned 62 of the last 4. They've got to something respectable. Also looking at what their new bowlers bring to the table in terms of Mir Hamza and Hassan Ali, both have been really effective. Mir Hamza in particular with that angle. So if they can dent this in the power play, pick up 1-2 wickets and keeping the runs down, it could be very interesting. Yeah, it doesn't take long. Doesn't quite time it as well. Chase on. They'll probably have a look at this as well. That's how they play. It's a mantra of the Islamabad United. All that flair, all that aggressive batting intent. Want to make sure he isn't touching the advertising cushion while touching the ball as well. And I think he's absolutely fine. And make sure the left hand slides away from the ball as well. I think that's well done. Keeps it down to 2. Short and put away with an offer and accepted quite nicely from Colin Munro.
Absolutely can't afford the width. Yeah, each time there is an opportunity. Yeah, look at that. That grimace tells you a lot. Stay on the stumps is saying dead straight. Need you to be. Because both these, Monroe and Hales, need no second invitation to throw their hands at the ball.
Oh, this one's up in the air as well. Hasn't quite timed it either. And once again, chased down. Shoaib Malik does well. Keeps it down to 2. A good over for Islamabad. 10 of the first. No wickets lost yet.
चुकी है 10 रन है और कॉलिन मुनरो ने बहुत ही घाटे में लिया एकदम मीर हमजा को, जिनके ऊपर 10 रन पड़े इस ओवर में। कॉलिन मुनरो ने 9 रन बना के स्ट्राइक पे होंगे एलेक्स हेल्स। दूसरे ओवर की पहली गेंद का सामना करेंगे एलेक्स हेल्स। तो देखते हैं एलेक्स हेल्स कैसी बैटिंग करते हैं। क्या कॉलिन मुनरो की तरह धुआंधार बैटिंग करेंगे, जो कि 5 बॉल में 9 रन पे खेल रहे हैं। तो चलिए दूसरा ओवर शुरू होने वाला है।
The first.
Alex bowling down.
And it's been spin the feature so far in this game. You saw the 3 spinners from Islamabad United holding it quite nicely in that middle period. Shoaib Malik comes in, especially with the one left-hander in the middle as well. With all his experience, he'll know these two batters are going to come at him. He's very effective with his changes of pace. And also got plenty of experience with that new ball.
Yeah, he'll be warmed up after the chase, right at the end of the over. Sprinting, the prospect of a catch. Yeah, still very fast. Perhaps the cause of his own downfall with his wicket. What he could saunter back into his ground and was ever so slightly short.
Fine margins then for me. Some have called it a casual effort. His demeanor was almost like putting the stump back in, almost assured he'd made it. So quick hands from Azam Khan, not once but twice in the first innings. Right, Shoaib to Alex Hales.
Excellent.
Yeah, free hit for fans. You can enter to win a house. So visit the Park View City Facebook page to answer the question. Who is the current captain of the Pakistan women's cricket team in all formats?
Towards you.
I've got the answers from behind me. All the boys in the commentary box have got it wrong.
Lovely boy.
You talk about Alex Hales in his reach because of the long levers, as we call it. His strike rate versus spin on full length. When it's right up there, he can strike them at 267. You probably imagine that strike rate slightly more higher because of his reach again. So the slot balls even slightly shorter off length, he can reach them and likes to extend the arms through the ball.
Ball boy.
Shoaib Malik giving him absolutely nothing at the moment. Tommy, you asked me what I felt of the 165, and I feel again the team that plays the power play better would be more likely in front. Shan Masood at the toss said he wasn't quite sure whether he should bat or not, and what an ideal score would be to get. 165 in the end. The average score here 175, albeit this the first game this season.
They'll use that as a gauge, I guess, you know, those numbers you're talking about, historical. But have to turn up each time and assess conditions on the day. And you heard from Shoaib Malik as he was going onto the field saying not so easy for batters if you stay within the stumps.
We saw that pitch map from Hawk as well, where you mentioned obviously with the bowling angles, left and right-handed bowlers, two left and right-handed batters as well, but nothing in terms of width. Everything was in and around those three stumps. So Shoaib Malik reiterating that as well, and has bowled a fine over so far. And finishes it off as well. 2 done is 13 for no loss.
इस ओवर में आया सिर्फ 3 रन शोएब मलिक ने दिए हैं सिर्फ 1 ओवर में 3 रन एलेक्स हेल्स जो कि 3 बॉल 3 पे खेल रहे हैं और कॉलिन मुन्नो 10 रन पे खेल रहे 9 बॉलों में और शोएब मलिक की बेहतरीन किफायती गेंदबाजी से 1 ओवर में 3 रन दे के 2 ओवर में 13 रन है सिर्फ तीसरा ओवर स्टार्ट होने वाला है तो देखिए आप लोग क्या होता है इस ओवर में पहली गेंद पे चौका पड़ गया आप लोग देखिए पहली गेंद पे चौका
Multan who've played double the number of games, but it's their seamers with the ball doing really well. Oh, nice. Driven through the line. And Alex Hales does pick up a boundary this time.
Yeah, Hales after that collision with his captain Sharif Khan, concerns about how he would shape up for this innings. Yeah, just in his area there, didn't quite get hold of it, just closed the face at the last split second, but got enough of it. Admired by Munro, his partner. Yeah, both of you said, yeah, very key, the opening partnership and the first opening stanza of 6 overs.
Loud scream of catch, evades the fielder. Everything stood still for that split second to see whether Nawaz does pluck it out of the air, and in the end results in another boundary through the offside for Alex Hales.
Cover, an extra cover in place as an opening of the blade, and yeah, he'll say I placed it, but I tell you what, that's too close for comfort. And both very straight, illustrating the slowness of the surface. Oh, stretch it out. Yeah, just out of reach. And gone past him by the time he gets there. That's how close.
And both boundaries, not out of the middle. Even the straight drive, the bat turned in his hand through the covers as well. Last time it's out of the middle, but straight to the fielder. The Inverex, well, they are providing a complete solar system for the house through Inverex Solar Energy for the best bowler who gets the Fazil Mahmood cap and the best batter who gets a Hanif Mohammad cap in this year's HBL Pakistan Super League 9. Mistimed in the air, fielder just over Shan Masood. It was always going away from him and gesturing that as well, but never got the dive out.
Gotta go to no. And he just hesitates. You watch him here. Up, I'm going, and that's when it was. Like, do I dive? Do I not? Had to go then. Throw yourself. And if you don't get there, such is life. But you're not really wanting to be making the judgment of I'm not going to get there when it's so dicey.
Yeah, run through. It's been all action-packed this over. 2 boundaries, not entirely cleanly timed. You'd imagine a missed chance, like you say, Pommy, you'd never know because the attempt was never made. This time gets a good hand and gets a really good hand to keep the single down. – 11 off this one. 1 to go from Mir Hamza. Into the leg side. It should have the legs on it to carry, and it does. Big over for Islamabad. It's 15 off it. 3 done, 28 for no loss.
They just think through the
3 ओवर 28 रन इस ओवर में आ चुके। 15 रन मीर हमजा के ऊपर मार चला दिया एलेक्स हेल्स ने, जिन्होंने मारे 2 चौके, 1 डबल, 1 सिंगल। कॉलिन मुनरो ने भी आके आखिरी गेंद में चौका मार दिया, अपने भी डूबते हाथ धो लिए हैं। और बेहतरीन शुरुआत दोनों ओपनर्स की। 3 ओवर 28 रन, 166 रन का टारगेट है। और क्या बेहतरीन शुरुआत की है दोनों ओपनर ने। 3 ओवर में 28 रन बना दिए हैं। चौथा ओवर वापस से शुरुआत होने वाला है, तो मैच में बने रहिए। चैनल को लाइक करें, शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें। और हाँ, रोज मैच में ऐसे ही लाइव आएंगे, तब तक रोज बनिए और पोल का जवाब दीजिए।
38 from 102. They've gotten off to a good start. 28 of no loss of the 3. Shoaib Malik in for his second. Just gave 3 in his first. That's a brilliant shot. Excellent connection. And he does get another boundary. Alex Hales looking more confident.
He certainly is, and it's one of his go-to areas. Going about batters, and it's more about the length rather than the line to sweep and fetch it. He made up his mind, and he got it in his area enough. Wow! So there's going to be a little change here. Of course, the power play only 2 men out, so it's gone there. It's followed the ball, deep backward square, and a straight mid-wicket on the fence.
Right on. Excellent. Go on here, lads. Go on here, boys.
And J. Dot, the official styling partner.
Come on here.
.32 of 20, the partnership up front. Shoaib Malik very good with the change in pace.
as a reaction. So as the bowler turns up and is running up, and batter thinks, right, I'm going over the top, you're an off spinner, my matchup, I'm going to get after you. As he sets off, recognizes it and gets absolutely nothing on the ball, takes all the pace off.
And again, and that's what you get with Shoaib Malik. He's not a big turner of the ball, but he's very good with his variation. He's also got that little bit of a pause just in his gather, gives him enough in terms of head start. If you've come early, he's very good in picking that up as well.
Well, he's got enough experience. He's been playing since 1999. He's been playing in the 20th century at this sort of level. Holy heck.
Yeah, throw in to the mix that he's a right-handed batter himself, who absolutely preys on spin, off spin particularly, which will be comfortable. He's got that slog sweep that he would use, but in the power play would also be looking
on
to
Super
use
League 9.
Quick feet, get to the offie, get him over mid-wicket or mid-on, and get your boundary. So he knows what the batter's trying to do to him and is trying to combat that, and to this point has been very good.
And it's been a good comeback since the boundary. Alex Hales hit him for a sweep, a dot 2-in-1, and he'll want to close the over out to the left-hander for this last one. Mid-wicket on the boundary. Oh, you'd feel Colin Munro had to rush down. It was fired in from Shoaib Malik. 4 done is 36 for no loss. mentioned this in the first innings. Karachi Pollard has had the most appearances in
4 ओवर की समाप्ति हो चुकी है। 36 रन। शोएब मलिक ने इस ओवर में भी सिर्फ 8 रन दिए हैं। एक तरफ से गेंदबाजी शोएब मलिक अच्छी कर रहे हैं, पर दूसरी तरफ गेंदबाजी मीर हमजा ने 2 ओवर में 25 रन खाए हैं। कॉलिन मुंडो ने एक गेंद का सामना किया इस ओवर में और 1 रन बनाया। कॉलिन मुंडो आ गए 15 रन 11 गेंदों में। एलेक्स हेल्स आ चुके हैं 21 रन 13 गेंदों में और 5वां ओवर अब शुरुआत होने वाला है, तो जुड़िए मैच में।
West Indies players right up there. Karachi Pollard, he was up in the action with the bat earlier on. Dwayne Bravo, Shoaib Malik, Sunil Narayan, Andre Russell. Look at the number of appearances. Quite phenomenal, that list. And Dan, you mentioned Shoaib Malik playing since 1990. Well, there's 2 of them on that list in show today.
1999, it's freaky, isn't it, to think that's the 20th century. That's 24, just over 24 years ago, coming up 25, coming up quarter of a century he was playing, and I don't think Hassan Ali was playing back then either.
That's another really good strike. Charging to Hassan Ali and hitting him through the line.
Yeah, Monroe. So don't forget about Colin Monroe, because he's striking just quietly at 146. He's had 3 fours in his 13 balls. Hales, he's striking at 160, but this is it. This is where it's at for me anyway in my corner, is that these two in the power play, what damage can they do? It's going rather nicely at the moment.
Yeah, change of field as well. Long on falls back. Well, PCB's got their fans right into the HBL PSL 9. They're giving away that brand new car. All you have to do is participate in the Jazz Recharge and Win activity. Remember, maximum recharges will increase your chance to win. So that's what's up for grabs for the winner of the Jazz Recharge. So stay tuned for the lucky winner for this brand new set of wheels. And you just sense a hint of confidence. Alex Hales came out, didn't time the first few, but has been timing them since then. Monroe, on the other hand, 20 of 14. Hales 21 of 14. Partnership now 41 of 28. You just feel the red team, the redder team, slightly in front.
It's about the top order for Islamabad United, and these two have made a formidable partnership over the years.
And they continue. Alex Hales now with the 4 boundaries, jumps to 25. And the feature, both of them not afraid to give the charge to these faster men from Karachi.
Not the greatest start if you're Hassan Ali. You come into the attack and you hope that you can shift the game in your direction.
Attack the stumps. It's worked in the first innings. 5 done is 46 for no loss.
पांच ओवर की समाप्ति हो चुकी है। 46 रन इस ओवर में भी हसन अली आए गेंदबाजी में, उनको वही की तरह 10 रन पड़े। और हमारे साथ अभी टोटल व्यूज हमारे 200 लोग हमारे साथ जुड़ चुके हैं। तो थैंक यू, मेरा very much thankful for all of you for joining my channel। और ऐसे ही लाइव को अगर आपको पसंद आ रही हो तो प्लीज़ चैनल को लाइक करें, शेयर, सब्सक्राइब करें और रोज़ 7:30 बजे हमारे साथ जुड़ें। हर PSL के मैच आपको ऐसे ही लाइव दिखाएंगे और IPL में भी हर मैच आप लोग को ऐसे ही लाइव स्ट्रीम हमारे साथ करिएगा। और चैनल अगर पसंद आ रहा हो तो प्लीज़ चैनल को लाइक करें, शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें। और 200 लोग जुड़ने के लिए थैंक यू वेरी मच। और टीम का पोल जिसने जवाब अभी तक नहीं दिया है, प्लीज उस जवाब दीजिए कौन सी टीम जीतेगी, इस्लामाबाद या कराची। और तब तक के लिए मैच आप लोग एंजॉय करिए।
5 overs done, 46 without loss is a fabulous start for Islamabad United. Hello to Waqar and to Bazid.
Islamabad United, they haven't hit a 6 yet, but they're making sure that they're getting those boundaries in, 7 boundaries in 5.1, and running between the wicket has been excellent. It's all about keeping wickets in hand, and this target will become easy. 89 deliveries remaining.
Made room, and despite the adjustment by Shoaib Malik, is able to plant it over the top for 4 more. Brings up the 50 partnership. What a start for Islamabad United.
Yeah, this is a fabulous shot. He's backed away, but then waited for it and thumped it over mid-off, off the back foot. Even though Shoaib Malik is bowling it quite slowly, Monroe just waiting for it. Very dangerous batters, but the ability then to slow yourself down in order to get maximum power.
Well done. Had to be quick to get down, and had to judge his run as well, as those legs were pumping. Well manicured outfield here, so if it gets past you on the edge of the circle, you're not really going to catch up with it before it gets to the fence.
If you look at this outfield, you feel that it might be a little slow, but it's not. The ball races away. Oh, good delivery, very good delivery. Little unlucky. Again, good fielding. Very, very good fielding. Two of the most destructive batsmen at the crease for Islamabad United. They're not only scoring quickly, they're making sure that they're out there, they're not really losing wickets, keeping things in check.
Yeah, thinking on his feet. Final delivery of the power play. Decides, right, I don't want you to have an easy go over the top that way. Play a sweep if you want. Might be an arm ball this. Quicker, but can't prevent the big hit. Away for 4. Power play done, 58 without loss.
Yeah, pace on. It was the arm ball, but
6 ओवर 58 रन, अब 6 ओवर में 58 रन बना दिए हैं। 166 का टारगेट चेस कर रहे हैं। 58 रन बना दिए हैं दोनों ओपनर ने, एलेक्स हेल्स और कॉलिन मुनरो ने। इस ओवर में शोएब मलिक के ऊपर मार चली, जो कि 13 रन खर्चा करके गए हैं। एलेक्स हेल्स 19 गेंदों में 32 रन दे चुके हैं और कॉलिन मुनरो 17 गेंदों में 26 रन बना चुके हैं। दोनों प्लेयर बेहतरीन बैटिंग कर रहे हैं। 6 ओवर में 58 रन एलेक्स हेल्स और कॉलिन मुनरो के वाजिब से बना दिए गए हैं। तो चेज ये बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग होती जा रही है। तो चेज देखिए और कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करिए कौन टीम जीतेगी, कौन टीम हारेगी। और अगर हमारा स्ट्रीम पसंद आ रहा हो तो कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करके बताइए कि आपका स्ट्रीम भी हमें पसंद आ रहा है। और हमारे चैनल को भी ऐसे लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और इस्लामाबाद यूनाइटेड की बैटिंग का मजा।
Monroe and Hales, well, they do this for a living. Absolutely carve opening partnerships apart in the power play. That's why they're so depended upon by Islamabad United. The average opening partnerships in matches won in HBL PSL is 41, and in the matches that they lose, there's a huge discrepancy, 20. So when they get around 41 and above, then they do decently. They generally go on as well. Nicely played. And today, well, they're still going. At 59 without loss.
Yeah, they were 14 better in the power play. And they have not lost any wicket. It's on target. Karachi needs to break this partnership. If they kept on going like this for maybe another 3-4 overs, it'll be difficult to come back from that situation.
Interesting that Shan Masood has gone to Amir right after the power play. You would think that you would have gone to your main strike bowler, which probably think that Shamsi is most experienced wrist spinner that you have, and probably the opportunity for him to get amongst wickets and get Karachi back in this game. But Shan Masood thinking differently. He wants Amir into the attack, wants pace on the ball.
Shot. That's really well played. Timed and opens the face. Played it so late too. And both backward point and third man. And no chance.
Amir Khan can bowl quickly. He's got good pace. But the problem here is that if you give a little bit of space to both these batters, they'll make you pay for that. And there was a little bit of room for the left-hander Munro.
Yeah, love it. Amir, fast arm action, bustles, no real jump at the crease, gets through it. Yep, he'll be waiting, he'll be ready. Tabrez Shamsi needs to have an effect here. If he doesn't, well, it's one-way traffic. With again, a cut again, and it's 4 again to Munro. Filling their boots.
That was always the danger with pace on. He's just staying leg side off the ball, so he opens up the offside. Doesn't need a lot of space. Almost the ball angling back into him, but he's always staying leg side. So any sort of pace applied on the ball, he'll work with it. And already this over is gone for 10.
Normally, Munro favors the onside. He likes to play those picture pickup shots. And he has realized in this HBL PSL, the ball's not coming that quickly, and the bounce is a little inconsistent at times. And that shot can become a little dangerous. So better off playing offside.
.68 without loss.
A lot of discussions, a lot of experience. And Pollard
6 ओवर में बनाए थे 58 रन, वही 7 ओवर में 68 रन, इस ओवर में भी 10 रन आया। मोहम्मद आमिर खान ने 10 रन इस ओवर में भी खर्चा किए, और कॉलिन मुनरो और एलेक्स हेल्स ने बेहतरीन प्रदर्शन जारी है, जहां की मुनरो 35 पे और एलेक्स हेल्स 33 पे, और हर गेंदबाजों को रडार में ले रहे हैं और एक तरफा मैच कर रहे हैं इस्लामाबाद के लिए। और मज़ा आ रहा होगा आप सभी को ये वाला मैच देखते हुए। ये स्ट्रीम आपको कैसी लग रही है, पसंद आ रहा है तो हमारे चैनल को लाइक करें, शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें। रोज़ हमारे साथ हर शाम 7:30 बजे जुड़ें। हर शाम 7:30 बजे नए PSL मैचों के साथ आएंगे। जिस दिन 2 PSL के मैच होंगे उस दिन 2 बार लाइव आएंगे। 2:30 बजे मैच वाले में भी लाइव आएंगे और शाम 7:30 बजे वाले में भी मैच में लाइव आएंगे। तब तक के लिए हमारे चैनल को लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और मैच का मजा लीजिए। कौन जीतता है कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करके बताइए। इस्लामाबाद एक तरफा जीतेगा या फिर थोड़ा सा मैच लड़ेगा भी? विकेट कौन लेगा कराची किंग्स की तरफ से, कमेंट करके बताइए।
Tabrez Shamsi. He's got a breakthrough here. If he doesn't, well, Islamabad United sail on into the sunset.
Oh, Shamsi. Good boy.
big moment in this game. He's your man Shamsi. If he breaks this partnership, new batsman comes at the crease, and then Shamsi can really bring his tricks into play. Apart from hitting boundaries, another thing Islamabad United did really well is playing the minimum dot deliveries. Only 12 dot deliveries being played. They ran really hard. 12 fours, 11 fours, I beg your pardon, in this partnership. It's smooth sailing at this stage for Islamabad United.
He's got all of it. Exposed his stumps to say, I'm going leg side. And Shamsi went at them, but Monroe good enough. Some shot for 6.
He's almost preempted that, and it was onto the stumps. He was showing his stumps. He wanted Shamsi to go there, and once he did, he's hit him out of the park.
Shamsi got a little greedy, isn't it? He saw the stumps and he thought, okay, I'm going to bowl straight. Oh, the other way, the other way. What a batting. Another 6. He's putting Shamsi under the pump.
Islamabad United flying. Monroe flying. He's almost a switch hit. He's gone leg side previous delivery. This time, just to make a little difference, it's over point and smacks him again.
Wonderful batting. Wonderful domination from a couple of batters here. Once they kind of feel that they're on top, they don't let go. They continue to put you under. There he goes again! Oh, wow! That's gone even further. 53 now to Colin Monroe. It's off just 25 balls.
Monroe decided to go every delivery. He had enough of this singles and twos. He's going for 6s now. Third 6 and a big one. Problems. Serious problems for Karachi.
Wow, what an over. 8 done. It's 87 without loss.
The first one, shifting offside, going leg side, then shifting offside, going offside, and the third one in his arc, and he just belted it. Slog sweep. Fabulous batting. And just making sure that Islamabad United, with this opening partnership, take the game.
8 ओवर में 87 रन बना चुके हैं और तबरेज शामसी के ऊपर बहुत मार चली। 3 छक्के लगातार कॉलिन मुन्नो के द्वारा दिखे और कॉलिन मुन्नो आ गए 53 रन 26 गेंदों में। शमसी विकेट नहीं ले पाएंगे तो कराची किंग्स मैच भी नहीं जीत पाएगा, जो कि एक तरफा मैच मेरे हिसाब से लग रहा है। 79 रन चाहिए सिर्फ 72 बॉल्स में। रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट 6 का है। मोहम्मद नवाज नए गेंदबाज आ चुके हैं, देखिए विकेट ले पाते हैं कि नहीं। मेरे हिसाब से ये वाला विकेट भी नहीं ले पाएंगे। कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करके बताइए क्या कॉलिन मुन्नो का 100 हो जाएगा। यहाँ से 47 रन उनको चाहिए और टीम को 79। कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करिए इनका 100 होगा कि नहीं होगा। तब तक के लिए मैच को एंजॉय करिए और मिलते हैं इस ओवर के बाद।
And don't expect them to take their foot off the pedal. They'll keep coming at you. Nawaz thinks, oh, what are you trying to do? Let me just gauge what you want to do. Well, I can tell you from here, Nawaz, he's coming for you.
Yeah, he wanted a little peek. He wanted to see what Hales wanted to do. Is he going to come down the pitch? He just sort of put brakes on himself. He does it often, though.
They tend to egg each other on, Munro and Hales. So the one dominating and the other kind of watching and salivating and thinking, hold on, I too can do this. Lit me at him. The Tapal tea moment. Oh yeah. Much garam chai in there. Lovely, always time for a cuppa. Wild and remonstrating.
Excellent boy, excellent boy.
Well, one thing is for sure, Nawaz is gonna make sure that he darts it in and he bowls a little short. He will try that Munro wouldn't get under the ball. Yeah, that's quick. That's really quick. That's a worried delivery.
Love the chat as well to himself. He's shouting because he missed twice in a row and it's 2 dots.
Excellent boy, excellent boy.
This is excellent from Nawaz. Just the pullback they needed. But because of this pressure, just 1 run off the over, all out in the field must have the expectation that Munro might try to go at it, and if there's an opportunity, must take it. They're desperate for it. Excellent, excellent bowling. What an over amid the madness. 89 without loss.
के द्वारा एक ओवर डाला इन्होंने 2 रन दिए सिर्फ कॉलिन मुन्रो को खासकर गेंदें सुखा दी बैट में लगने नहीं दी जिस कारण कॉलिन मुन्रो थोड़ा चिल्लाते हुए भी नजर आया आप लोग ने आवाज सुनी होगी कॉलिन मुन्रो की नवाज ने अच्छा ओवर डाला 1 ओवर में 2 रन दिए हैं इनके सबसे अभी तक इकोनॉमिक स्पेल डाला है यहाँ पे नवाज ने 9 ओवरों में पूरी टीम 8 ओवर में 87 खा चुकी है इन्होंने अपने ओवर में 2 रन दिए हैं देखिए क्या होता है 11वें ओवर बाद मिलते हैं हम लोग तब तक के लिए मैच को लाइव देखिए 9.1 बॉल 90 रन हो चुके हैं टीम के चैनल को लाइक करें शेयर करें सब्सक्राइब करें और इस ओवर के बाद फिर से एक बार मुलाकात करते हैं हम लोग की इस ओवर में कितने रन आए
Oh, look, I 100% agree. How many times we've seen games go from plain sailing one way and go the other way. AFC's score a scholarship every time a player hits a 6. AFC will award a scholarship to a deserving student through the KFC Education Scholarship Program.
Don't go too far away for me because the previous game, just take a previous game of Islamabad United, they were cruising that game, and that 1 over of Yaqub where he picked up 4 wickets in an over. Oh, almost got the under edge onto the stumps.
Yeah, and I suppose if you're out there and you're in the field and all these players, all these teams are aware of what's going on with the other sides, and they'll be just in the air a little bit to say, oh yeah, don't mess it up now. You left it for the others in the last one. Oh dear. This field allows for the rotation of strike.
And with Islamabad United, the way that they bat, it's either boom or bust. So maybe there's an opportunity there because they're not going to back down. They're going to take their chances and try and belt everything out of the ground. And that's why we talk about that last game. Cut away in the gap this time around. Munro Well, he's not putting a foot wrong tonight. That's gone to the fence.
Shamsi was the only bowler where he was happy to take risk on the onside. Otherwise, against the finger spinners, he's looking to play offside, and that's a safe shot. Things are in control, things are in hand. Don't just throw it away. You've done the hard work. You put Karachi under pressure.
Shouts of catch it, and it doesn't quite carry. Yeah, method, I'd say, to the madness, and it's high risk, you'd say, against Shamsi. There perhaps is a recognition of what the threat is, that he's in to try and get the wickets, and if you can whack him out the attack, then things are that bit easier, and so they can just move along towards the target a little bit more. And the question thrown to Shan Masood, we've whacked him, will you bowl him again?
I would, because he's a match winner. Yes, he had a poor over, but doesn't mean that he's not a match winner. 97 without loss, Islamabad.
Yep, and time for a chit-chat for absolutely everybody. The Tapal T strategic timeout.
10 ओवर की समाप्ति 97 पे कोई भी विकेट नहीं गिरा। शोएब मलिक ने एक बार फिर से ओवर डाला और 8 रन करके फिर से एक बार एलेक्स हेल्स इनके ऊपर भारी पड़े। तो 60 गेंदों में 70 रन की जरूरत है। रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट 6 का है। टाइम आउट हो चुका है। टपाल दानेदार। जिन्होंने चैनल को लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो प्लीज़ चैनल को लाइक करो, शेयर करो, सब्सक्राइब करो। और हाँ, रोज़ 7:30 बजे हमारे साथ जुड़ना ना भूलिएगा। हर दिन 7:30 बजे PSL के मैच के साथ हम लोग रोज़ जुड़ेंगे। तब तक के लिए 3 मिनट का ब्रेक है, तो आप लोग एक गाने सुन सकते हैं। गाना मैं आपको एक सुनाता हूँ यूट्यूब से, आप लोग को भी पसंद आएगा ये वाला गाना। PSL का एंथम लगाता हूँ, जो कि हम लोग PSL टेलीकास्ट कर रहे हैं। तो PSL का 9 का एंथम गाना आप सुनिए, जो कि अली जाफर ने गाया है। बेहतरीन गायक है। और अभी तो ऐड आ रहा है, आप लोग गाना सुनेंगे। और 1 मिनट 51 सेकंड का सिर्फ और सिर्फ ब्रेक बचा हुआ है। और अभी रुकिए, आप लोग को खुल का खेल सुनाता हूँ मैं। गाना अभी चलेगा, 1 मिनट का बचा है और गाना सुनिए। तब तक आप लोग चैनल को लाइक करें, शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें।
खुल के खेल प्यारे, कब तक तू डरेगा? दिल में आया जो है वो कब तू करेगा? खुल के खेल प्यारे, कब तक तू डरेगा? दिल में आया जो है वो कब तू करेगा? तेरे हाथों में तेरी है गेम प्यारे, खाली हाथों को कब तक यूं मलेगा? जीतना उसकी किस्मत में लिखा होगा, डट के पूरा जो आगे तो बढ़ेगा। खुद पे डाउट किया तो जानी मरेगा, डर को आउट किया तो हीरो बनेगा। खुल के खेल प्यारे, कब तक तू डरेगा? दिल में आया जो है वो कब तू करेगा? या बाबा बाबा बे, बाबा बाबा बे, या बाबा बाबा बे, या बाबा बाबा बे, बाबा बाबा बे, या बाबा बाबा बे। बड़े बड़े आएंगे तुझको गिराने, तेरे ये जख्म बस तू ही जाने। हिम्मत को तेरी जमाना पहचाने, वो झुके ना खुदा को जो माने। तेरी आंखों में है तेरा जलवा, सामने वाला तेरे लिए हलवा। खुल के खेल प्यारे, कब तक तू डरेगा? दिल में आया जो है वो कब तू करेगा?
हम चले आज दुनिया बदलने, कौन संग चलेगा? भूल कितने हैं अपने चमन में, क्या क्या रंग मिलेगा? हर सु चर्चे हैं
Hales.
गाना सुना दिया आप लोग को पीएसएल एंथम का और ओवर चालू हो चुका है 10.1 रन 98 रन है 10.1 ओवर में फिर से नवाज आ गए गेंदबाजी में। आप लोग मैच का मजा लीजिए, हम लोग मिलते हैं इस ओवर के बाद वापस से आपके साथ, तब तक।
Will Monroe and Hales not take that risk?
What Karachi would be hoping or thinking, just to look back how Islamabad operates, they've lost in the previous game 6 wickets for 10 runs. Something like that would make it interesting, but otherwise it seems like they'll finish this way before your last stint, Danny.
Thank you, Sackers. There's colleagues hiding in the stands. Rouge, you should be here.
Slower, wider, but Sikandar's got to take some blame in all this. Karachi in their home game haven't got the support. The crowd hasn't come to watch them and become that 12th man. Multan Sultans, well, they had their 12th man when they played in Multan. Even Lahore Qalandars didn't do too well, but had their 12th man. Karachi haven't yet. First game, maybe the next game they'll get a few people in, but no home advantage.
So, Sikandar, what's happening with that? What have you initiated?
We just don't get along anymore. They don't listen to me.
What happened to all the tickets you distributed?
Those are for the other game, not a Karachi game. 99 it is. Now he's got a top edge. Is there a chance? No, nothing's going Karachi's way. Just roll its way to the boundary. Yes, it does. That's the 7th 100 opening partnership for Islamabad United. Second highest by a team in the HBL PSL. Peshawar Zalmi has got 8 and they've got 7. And another 100 runs scored. 34th scholarship awarded by Cadbury Dairy Milk towards women's cricket. Well done.
Yes, here's to more chocolate and more boundaries. Ooh,
11 gone, 104 for no loss.
ओवर की समाप्ति 104 रन। मोहम्मद नवाज ने इस ओवर में 6 रन दिए और चौका 1 पड़ा एलेक्स हेल्स द्वारा। कॉलन मुन्नो 61, एलेक्स हेल्स 43। टीम को जीत के लिए सिर्फ 54 गेंदों में 62 रन की जरूरत है। 6 रन का रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट है। तो चलिए देखते हैं मैच कौन जीतता है। तब तक के लिए चैनल को लाइक करें, शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें और हमारे साथ हर शाम 7:30 बजे हर पीएसएल के मैच में जुड़े
They're racing away, 62 required, so the required run rate is just irrelevant now. In fact, they can better their net run rate, which is in negative at the moment on the points table. So Islamabad not just looking to win this, but also do a favour to their net run rate in the tournament. Catch the HBL PSL 9 live action and watch the HBL PSL action in Pakistan on A Sports and 10 Sports on television and live stream on Snack Video, Tamasha, Maiko, Tapmad and Begin. So many different avenues where you can watch this batting performance from Islamabad United. Yeah, gone through. There's nobody in the deep to cut that off. Boundaries are coming in so nice and easy. Not much that the Karachi attack is able to do right now.
He backs away, short of a length delivery, and he crashes it offside. This is great batting, and they're on a roll, and they're just grinding Karachi. That is a fabulous shot. No answers as yet from Karachi Kings.
This time the onside, and a chance taken. The fielder was smart enough to gauge that will not reach him. Started running in very quickly, Irfan Khan Niazi, and he's made this catch look easy.
There's answer number one, a short of a length delivery, this time dragged leg side. Hassan Ali into the pitch again, maybe not a lot of bounce. And it's gone from the bottom of the bat, but Irfan Khan Niazi has fabulous pair of hands. Wonderful outfielder.
Yeah, he has, hasn't he? The old Jubilee say.
विकेट गिर चुका, हसन अली ने विकेट ले लिया है और पहली सफलता दिलवा दी एलेक्स हेल्स को आउट करवा के। एलेक्स हेल्स का विकेट, 47 रन 35 गेंदों में 7 चौके मारे एलेक्स हेल्स ने और हसन अली ने विकेट गिरा दिया है। आगा सलमान नए बैट्समैन आ चुके हैं, तो कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करके बताइए अभी भी क्या मैच बचा है, क्या जीत सकती है कराची? कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करके बताइए।
Maybe just a bit slower, but not a lot of bounce, and it's hit right at the bottom of the bat. There's something to celebrate, some relief for Karachi Kings. Hales, well, he's done his job. It's been a fabulous opening partnership. 108.
Center. 3 to come.
Salman Agha at number 3.
Yeah, the hustler, as I like to call him, Hassan Ali, because he bustles in, he's at you, tremendous attitude, he's so positive, he wants the ball, he wants to be in the contest. Yeah, didn't bounce a lot, little cutter, he's broke the wrist there, broke the fingers, did Hassan Ali, and Niazi, yeah, comfortable catch running in.
Yeah, a slight fumble. They've been quick between the wickets and very game aware, Islamabad United batters. Bit of a test for Shan Masood as captain. How does he use his bowler? All of them are going over 10 runs and over except Nawaz. When you are not a bowler yourself, you can't say, give me the ball and I'll show you how it's done. So what does he do? Just field positions and try to get the right bowlers at the right time, trying to make his way back into the game.
Simply have to be positive about it, because as you chaps were saying, or just the back of the comm box and listening to you and Pommy and Baz here, is that it can turn around. Suddenly you can get 2 wickets back to back very quickly and have an opposition from 1 down to 4 down. And I think you've got to believe that, because it can. A run out, amazing catch, a great Yorker, and all of a sudden it changes. We've had a dozen overs here and United are 110 for 1.
Eight overs to go.
Nelson. All the ones. Nelson for 1.
Or for 2, as the case may be.
Or for 3 maybe.
Yeah, hundreds, 100%. I'm with you, Baz.
There we go. Nawaz in a good spell. He's bowled 2.1 just for 10. So this is probably the opportunity now. Karachi Kings need to go bang, bang.
On.
We're enjoying Islamabad's batting. They're in the Tapal Tea Lounge and all day long, whichever city we go. All the people who come in to watch the game do find time to get in there and enjoy themselves a nice cup of tea. Yeah, whether you require less than a run of ball, he's just going to keep playing the way he does, Munro. That's the role been given to him. He's really looking to go after Nawaz because he's the only bowler he's not been able to put away.
Time to get rid of our friend Colin Munro. Need 2 new batters out there. That's key for the Kings in this situation right now.
Brilliant lad.
Yeah, a little challenge of their own. Nawaz versus Munro. Can he hit him out? Can he get one against him?
And what's going to give here? Munro back on strike. Been dealing in singles only. Where does Munro go?
He's got a bit of pad on that. We'll just wait for that official call. Yeah. He's been firing it into his pads, Nawaz. That's working for him against Munro. Yeah, come back for 2. They managed to squeeze a couple. 7 of the over. 117 for 1.
Yeah, it's only at 7, so really is only just over a run of ball, and that's the thing about it. You going at 9s, all very comfortable for the visitors here at the Karachi National.
Yeah, less than 50 away from a second win for Islamabad United if they get there. All set and ready to win that race against that Osaka logo running next to him. His speed is just slowing down in the end, but I'm sure that he's beaten him. Yeah, he has. Yeah. Second prize for him. He's picked that up. He will take it all the way into the stands there. Munro with 1 more maximum to his name. Make that 4 from his bat.
And our winners in the backdrop of the Jazz fan polls. Oh, classic. Munro. Yeah. His favourite little region. Over deep backward square. Yes.
He was itching. He wanted one to go out of the park. Exactly that. A drop kick. And it's gone into the stands. He'll be looking for another one. He wants pace on. He turns it leg side, wants to come back. He does. So Munro still on a roll.
Jazz Fan Pulse winners, you betcha. Tazeen Naslan. Rajaslan. Well done. Aslan, dig us into the party. The winner of the Jazz Fan Pulse question. Good stuff.
Yeah, pace off. Islamabad United walking away with this. Karachi Kings, well, they'll be back tomorrow. And they'll have to, if this doesn't go their way, they'll have Quetta, who a much improved side, this HPL PSL 9.
Yeah, looking forward to that matchup tomorrow night. Gladiators in town. Jason Roy. Yeah, Riley Rousseau on the go. Can he get going here at the National Stadium in Karachi up against Shah Massoud's Kings, who at the moment are finding it tough going. Getting a bit of a battering here from Islamabad United. Hassan Ali with one to go. Can he rip out a pole or two?
Again, runs here. That's well done. Really well done by Amir. Surely saved a couple of runs. End of 14, 130 for 1.
ओवर की समाप्ति 130 रन 1 विकेट के नुकसान पे कॉलिन मुन्नो ने 75, आगा सलमान 7 रन पे खेले हैं। वहीं हसन अली ने 3 ओवर में एकमात्र विकेट जो गिरा है हसन अली द्वारा ही लिया गया। 29 रन देके 1 विकेट लिया इन्होंने। मोहम्मद नवाज नए गेंदबाज आ गए हैं। 36 गेंद में 36 रन चाहिए। एकदम सीधा मैच लग रहा है। इस्लामाबाद सिंपल इजी विक्ट्री कर लेगा। कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करके बताइए इस्लामाबाद क्या सिंपल इजी विक्ट्री करेगा कि कराची यहाँ से भी फाइट बैक करेगा। तब तक के लिए चैनल को लाइक करें, शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें।
Nawaz will bowl his last. He's done well. None for 15.
Go boy, go boy. Pull it.
So many opportunities to win while you're enjoying the HBL PSL 9. And here are some winners here. Is the Cadbury Dairy Milk Award scholarship winner. For every 100 runs scored, you get a scholarship, and they're one of them. Congratulations to you. I wish you best of luck. So now with the Lahore losing 6 out of 6, it's just that one team which will be left out for the playoffs, and you surely don't want to be that team. Karachi's done well up till now. They've got 2 out of 3. It's just that the margin for any errors, you lose a couple and then you find yourself in that 4th position. That is, you don't want to be there.
Shot. He's finally got one against Nawaz. Finally.
It's not a reverse sweep, it's a switch hit. He turns around and hits it over extra cover in the end. Full extensions of the arms. It's a slog sweep over extra.
Well, he's got 82 on his back and he's on 82 now, Monroe. Man, that is a great strike. Well, they're saying it's 4. We're just having a look. Is it on the half volley? Crashing into the Toblerone. Oh, where are we going with this one? Just having a chat and checking out the replays, and Chris Gaffney's just asking. Yeah. Abdul Muqit. What's he got? He's looking at a lot of replays here. Muqit is our television match official here near us. That's handy, the pole, isn't it? Oh, 4Z, not 6. So he's on 80, not 82.
Yeah. He wants two, and they come back quickly. Niazi with the throw, but again, very well done. Now he's on 82.
Goal from you, Baz. Very good. It's number 82, Colin Munro, on the go. Oh, hello! Oh, Kevin, Gaffney's decided to raise that right index finger, and they're going to have to use a bit of DRS.
TV umpire to director. We have a play review for LBW. Original decision out. Let's start front foot, please. Forward. Fair delivery. Move on the front on spin vision, please. Roll forward, roll forward. Roll back, please. Roll back, roll back. Roll back. Roll forward. Ball looks very close to the bat. Ultra edge, please. Roll forward, roll forward. Flat line. Roll back, please. Roll back, roll back. Roll forward, frame by frame. Roll back, please. One frame. I can see gap between ball and bat. Roll forward through bat. Thank you. Ball tracking when ready, please. Satisfied, no bat involved. Ball tracking when ready. Original decision out. Pitch outside off. Impact in line. Wicket hitting. Go back the on-field umpire. Chris, stay with your original decision. I'll let you know whenever you're on screen. Signal, please.
Yeah, the umpire was right. Maybe it took a little time to make sure if the impact was outside, but he was correct. And Nawaz has his man. Well done, Munro. 82 or 47, and he's single-handedly here and with your opening partnership taking the game away. It's 138 for 2.
हो चुके हैं, अपने साथ साथ रिव्यू भी ले जा चुके हैं, जो कि मोहम्मद नवाज के शिकार बने, जिन्होंने इस मैच में बहुत अच्छी गेंदबाजी की है। 3.5 ओवर डाल के 1 विकेट लेके 23 रन दिए। कॉलिन मुनरो 80 रन बहुत बढ़िया बना के आउट हो चुके हैं। नए बैट्समैन इमाद वसीम आए हैं, तो 2 विकेट इस्लामाबाद यूनाइटेड के गिरे हैं, उसमें एक मोहम्मद नवाज, दूसरा हसन अली ने लिया है। 30 गेंदों में 28 रन की जरूरत है। सीधा सिंपल मैच है। इस्लामाबाद यूनाइटेड मेरे हिसाब से मैच जीतनी चाहिए। चैनल को लाइक सब्सक्राइब करिए और कल शाम 7:30 बजे फिर से आइएगा, हमारे साथ जुड़िएगा। कल कराची किंग्स वर्सेस क्वेटा ग्लैडिएटर्स का मैच है, तो हम उसकी भी कवरेज कल आप लोग के साथ करेंगे। तब तक के लिए ये मैच का लुत्फ लीजिए।
Imad Wasim gets a promotion with 28 to go of the remaining 31. Last ball of the over. Shout But we can hear two sounds. Are they going to go upstairs? Nawaz feels there was a sound. So are they going? Shan Masood still wants to be sure.
TV umpire to director. Play review for LBW. On-field decision not out. Let's start front foot, please. That's fired. Failed delivery. Move on front on spin vision. Roll back, roll back, roll back, please. Roll back. Roll back, please. Roll back. Ball appears fairly close to the bat. Ultra edge, please, when ready. Forward, forward. Roll back, two frame. Roll forward, flat line, still flat line. Roll forward, flat line. Roll forward. Sets fired, no bat involved. Ball tracking when ready, please. Original decision not out. Impact outside. Go back to on-field umpire. Chris, stay with your original decision not out. You are on screen now.
Yeah, nothing for Karachi on that occasion. 15 overs gone is 139 for 2.
Here's Shamsi. Wicket. Short, not a delivery you'd expect to take a wicket with, but there you go. That's why he's covering his mouth, saying, oh, that got stuck in the hand. But I tell you what, it's more important it got stuck in the hand of the fielder.
He bowled a magnificent over when he got hammered for 19 in his first over. Cricket is a funny game, tell you. There was a half tracker, he could have put it anywhere he wanted, hit it straight to the man, and even Shamsi is a little embarrassed of it. Marvelous team gone without scoring, 139.
एक विकेट और गिर चुका है, तीसरा विकेट गिर चुका है, तबरेज शामसी ले चुके हैं विकेट, इमाद वसीम आउट हो गए हैं और सोच रहे हैं कैसे आउट होगा इतनी खराब गेंद में। 139 पे 3 रन, 29 गेंदों में 27 रन चाहिए अभी भी। क्या मैच में कोई ट्विस्ट है? कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करके बताइए, कोई मैच में अभी ट्विस्ट बचा है क्या? तबरेज शामसी 1 विकेट ले चुके हैं पहले ओवर में 19 रन खाने के बाद। दूसरे ओवर में पहली गेंद पर विकेट लेके शादाब खान कप्तान आ चुके हैं बैटिंग में। कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करके बताइए, क्या कराची किंग्स यहां से कुछ जादुई करिश्मा कर सकती है? और कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट
Skipper Shadab Khan. Wonderful strike rate. My ball call. Oh, it's right, really, and it should be, but you just never know. Now look at the wicket. Oh, man.
Reactions tell a story. Out of the blue. Yeah, something for those fans to cheer and hang on to.
got to say I was surprised it took so long to come back to him. I mean, coming back right now, the game's just about done. As I say, last right's being read. He's still your weapon, being a wrist spinner. No ball. Yeah, not happening for him tonight. Yeah, say he's still your wrist spinner, and so many a wrist spinner weapons in the game. And Parkview City, free hit for fans, win a house contest. Yesterday's winner, M. Kashim. Yeah, no ball, so free hit to Salman. Swung as hard as he could on a different plane. And went crashing in the middle.
In the end means absolutely nothing. Crowd loud cheer went up, only to realize it was a free hit.
Well, to Shamsi it's a dot rather than disappearing out the park. Wrong one. Yeah, take part, folks, in the Pepsi Sipacrore contest. Yeah, the Pepsi official song in the stadium, Sip Pepsi. Get caught on camera. Lucky winners, lots of prizes.
Yeah, Kwame, come back to the point you were making. He's your impact player. He's your wicket taker. Yes, he had a bad first over, but you want to give him the most chance to bring you back in the game. The only way Karachi is going to come back into the game was wickets. And who's your most likely option to pick those wickets up for you? And that's where the gamble is. And like you say, probably too far along now.
Yeah, because you weren't going to restrict them to not getting to 166. 147 for 3.
Well, Aruj, I don't think he was a...
24 गेंदों में 19 रन चाहिए हैं इस्लामाबाद यूनाइटेड्स को। इस ओवर में आए 6 रन और 1 विकेट। शदाब खान 2 रन 2 बॉल, आगा सलमान 11 रन 11 बॉल। अब देखिए 24 बॉल में 19 रन कितनी जल्दी बनता है। कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करके बताइए कितने ओवर पहले 24 बॉलों में 19 रन चेज हो जाएगा।
Continue with him or bring him back before the game's done. 19 of 24, it was always going to be a matter of wickets, and even off late you see the ball just dipping a little bit, not enough bounce. Yes, he bowls with a slightly lower arm, but still not the bounce.
Is Liz deploy? You can call him an occasional spinner. Those numbers bear that out. Full toss and just a single. Osaka Batteries Jazzbowl Cup backup competition, like the Osaka Batteries Facebook or Instagram page, and get a chance to win the Osaka tubular battery, for solar or for your inverter.
couple of occasional deliveries were not that bad. Maybe the first one was a little loosener, but then he found his length and he got a little bit of drift and a bit of spin.
Yeah, with all these occasional spinners he has and options, I wonder if now, like with the wickets having fallen here, he's thinking, oh, maybe I should have gone a bit earlier. Balls like these, you see. 149 for 3.
Points tables, Multan Sultan sitting very comfortable right at the top. But a Gladiator playing a really good cricket. Number 2, Peshawar Zalmi, were awesome the other night. Karachi Kings still got matches in hand. They played the minimum matches. Today is their 4th. Tonight is their 4th game. So even if they lose tonight, they won't be feeling that bad.
Shouts of catch it, but won't be taken. Doesn't reach Karachi Pollard, who's at long on. 150 comes up. What about another wicket? Oh! Just brings you something. With those batters going great guns, they could make an error against him. Take a picture of the Inveris logo appearing on the TV and share the snap on Inverix's social pages. And you get a chance to present the Energetic Batter Award at the post-match of the playoffs.
And Vakar, coming back to your point where obviously you analyze and look at the game, and you said Shamsi actually didn't bowl that bad in over. It was just pure brilliance from Colin Munro, who took him around.
Shouts of catch it. It's in the gap. Doesn't get there, Karachi Pollard. But that was a mishit. As they look to try and finish things off here, can't quite get it away.
That's exactly the point. Just another one, a false shot created by the length he's bowling. It doesn't carry to Pollard, but then you just wonder, 11 from 14, you'd imagine too little, too late. And I guess when Shan Masood reflects on this game, he'll probably think maybe to go different next time, because again, best opportunity or possibly the most able to pick up a wicket with what he brings to the table in terms of that left arm wrist spin angle and being able to turn the ball away from the right-hander.
Yeah, when it's about wickets and when it's about containment. Got to make sure you're on top of that. 156 for 3. Oh, yep, broadcasters all around the world. Side of Pakistan, Sky Sports in the UK, Super Sport in Sub-Saharan Africa, Fan Code in India, Willow TV, North America, T Sports in Bangladesh. More shouts of catch it. Yeah, we know you can catch it wherever you are. And we're happy that you continue to join us night after night. Geo News also in the UK, Fox Sports in Australia, Flow TV in the Caribbean, Dialogue in Sri Lanka, and also Top Mad in Bangladesh and Nepal. And that is struck, it's gone a long way up, and it'll have the legs too to go all the way for 6. That made a sweet sound.
Salman Agha is having a great tournament. Not only with the ball in hand when he's taking on sometime a new ball, but also batting at number 3. He's been really solid.
I think Salman Agha is that calm factor in amongst all the flair. And he's showing that once again.
Helped on its way. And well on their way. Islamabad United. An emphatic win here in Karachi. And the dominance over the Karachi Kings continues. They win by 7 wickets.
That's old Islamabad United for you.
इस्लामाबाद यूनाइटेड ने मैच जीत लिया है 7 विकेटों से 169 रन बनाए अपने 166 के टारगेट को एकदम आराम से चेस कर लिया। आखिरी 2 छक्के मार के सलमान अली आगा जिनका पीएसएल बहुत अच्छा जा रहा है एकदम, उन्होंने एकदम बेहतरीन पारी खेली। सलमान अली आगा को जितनी तारीफ करे उतनी कम है। क्या गेंदबाजी भी करते हैं अच्छी, बैटिंग भी अच्छी करते हैं। तो हमारे टेलीग्राम चैनल पे भी आप लोग जुड़िए, जिसका हमने लिंक आपको दे दिया है डिस्क्रिप्शन में। तो हमारे टेलीग्राम चैनल को जुड़िए। हर शाम 7:30 बजे ऐसे ही हर पीएसएल के नए मैचों के साथ आपको मिलेंगे। तो प्लीज़ हमारे चैनल को लास्ट तक देखिए, चैनल को शेयर करिए, चैनल को लाइक करिए, सब्सक्राइब करिए। और ऐसे ही अगर हमारा स्ट्रीम पसंद आए आपको तो लोगों तक शेयर करिए और हर दिन हर स्ट्रीम में जुड़िए हमारे साथ। तब तक के लिए गुड नाइट, स्वीट ड्रीम, लव यू ऑल। और कल मिलते हैं एक नए स्ट्रीम के साथ, नए मैच के साथ, कराची किंग्स वर्सेस क्वेटा ग्लैडिएटर्स के साथ। तो कल मिलते हैं एक बार फिर शाम को 7:30 बजे के लिए। तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, टाटा, सी यू। 218 लोग हमारे साथ जो जुड़े उनका तहे दिल से शुक्रिया। कल मिलते हैं आप लोग के साथ से, और तब तक के लिए चैनल को हमारे लाइक कर दे, सब्सक्राइब कर दे और शेयर कर दे। एक नए मैच के साथ कल शाम 7:30 बजे फिर से आपसे मुलाकात होगी। तब तक के लिए बाय बाय। क्वेटा ग्लैडिएटर्स वर्सेस कराची किंग्स मैच 16 के साथ आपसे जुड़ेंगे।